all right. That shouldn't necessarily be plural because it's not unqualified experts. It's unqualified expert. But that's me. That's me. I'm unqualified and I'm an expert. I just flashed my panties already. That's why I put them on. I wasn't wearing any when I was getting ready. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting ready. And then before the stream, I was like, oh, you better put panties on. Otherwise, you're going to forget. Otherwise, you're going to forget and you're going to flash your cooch. And then you're going to lose your whole YouTube channel. Whole thing down the tube. Hi, everyone. Sorry, my energy's a little bit weird because I fell asleep before the stream. How long did you let me sleep? For 15 minutes. I had a 15-minute power nap. Yes! I feel ready to take on the world. I had a little bit of Diet Coke too. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is going to be a fun one. We're going to do our usual bullshit in, and then we're going to do some unqualified experting, and it's going to be, I got to make sure what's on. Nothing's on my boobies. Oh, okay. I was like, oh no. Not on the white dress. This dress is not going to be good white for long. I'll say that much. I'll be like, this is going to be, I'm going to look, even if I don't eat in this, I'll somehow find there's like makeup on it.
Oh, period blood. The ragu sauce.
Nick thought I was talking about the period blood, or as he calls it, the ragu sauce.
I got chunks in it and shit.
Get out. Okay. So anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. Courtney Russ, thank you so much for the golden shower boy. This is 4 golden shower boys in a row. First, from backhand, I get your notification when I'm posting that I'm live and stuff every single time. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the hugs. Thank you so much for the golden shower boy. And then Courtney Russ with another golden shower boy. Another one directly afterwards to say, you know why. Yeah, you know why. All right. I've got to calm down. Courtney, thank you so much for the golden shower boy. Thank you. And Slosher with another golden shower boy. Look at this. 4 in a row. Your hair is messy. Did you and Nick work out before the show? Yeah, we're working out. No, I was sleeping. I really was. I was passed the fuck out. I was cuddling with the bottom part of his torso like this while he was sitting up, and I was just like, with my nose. The point is, I was sleeping, and while sleep is fun, it's you know what I'm saying. Slasher, thank you so much for the golden shower boy. Thank you. I saw your message on Twitter. I haven't replied yet because I fell asleep. I ate dinner and passed out. Today was a weird day. I had to deal with the leak in the ceiling. I had to call them this morning as soon as they opened. So I got my happy ass up to and I stay up late, so it's like I have a bad habit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Not the point. I called the place, the plumbing place. It looks like, fingers crossed, we don't know yet. They're coming back on Monday to do all the fixing and to investigate more, but they think it's because the shower needs to be grouted in both bathrooms. So I called the grout guy. He'll also be here on Monday. You guys, I can't fucking wait to sell this place and not have to deal with this shit anymore. I hate it. The next time I buy a house, the next time I ever consider buying a house, I have to be way more, this was a very good learning experience, but I have to be way more prepared. Like, this thing thrust me into so much debt, I want to cry. I'm not even out of the debt yet. And my mortgage is too high. So look, like I said, learning experience. But yeah. Oh, Sasha, it's just a nightmare, isn't it? It's a nightmare, isn't it? It's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of rewarding, but also it's just I don't know. It's more headache than it's worth if you're not prepared for it. And right now I'm just not prepared for it. Courtney Russ with another golden shower boy, another one right after the first one. And he said, DMC, you look incredible. Thank you so much, Courtney. Courtney, how are you? How are you doing? I didn't see you on the last 2 days. So I hope you're having a good week. I hope you're having an awesome week. I hope those feelings are coming back into that thumb. I still can't feel the top of my boobies. I know it's going to be time for both of us. But it's annoying when I have an itch and I go to scratch it. And guess what doesn't happen? I don't scratch the itch because I can't feel shit. Courtney, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the golden shower boy. You get one more wink. This is a new dress I got, by the way. It's a booby dress, and also it's summer. It's motherfucking summer. And then Ashley also with the golden shower boy saying, make it 5, pretty girl. Ashley, how was your birthday yesterday? Did you have a good birthday? Did you have a nice birthday? Look at that. 5 golden shower boys in a row. 5. Doing good. Okay. No feeling yet, but at least you're doing good. At least you're doing good. Thank you, Slosher. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Courtney, yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm sorry. I've been this whole week, I was like, all right, back on top of things. I scheduled a bunch of stuff out. I was so happy. And then fucking leaking my ceiling and among other things. It's fine. It was work, but it was nice. It sucks that you had to work on your birthday, but I saw, thank you, Ashley. I got this off. Where the hell did I get this? I got this online. I can't remember where. It was on sale. It was on a great sale. Thank you, Neil Agosto. I feel like I didn't say that right. And then old numb. No, mindless. My nipples aren't numb, just the top of my boobs. I can feel from like here down. I can't feel up here. This dress acts like a push-up bra. I'm not even wearing it. Ravenclaw for 2. Ravenclaw, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Heathen Angel, Asian simp is simping. Ravenclaw, thank you so much. Deadpool, thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm scared, Alexander. Typo negative is what you tweeted me, right? I feel like I saw that as I was posting. I know typo negative. Yes, backhand, I did remember the nipple tape. I did remember that old nippley booby tape. God, it's hot as a motherfucker up here. Today was like 84 degrees or something in New Jersey. 84 degrees. Old Cole Cleve Anderson. It's true. It's true. I can't feel shit on the top of my titties. Hi, mindless. Yeah, I know typo negative, Alexander. Typo positive. Fuck yeah. Deadpool. I'm typing all the fucking time. Yeah, Nick was the one that actually gave me the booby tape on this one. He went and got the good scissors. And then, oh shit, Ravenclaw. Oh shit. But anyway, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, you know what keeps happening with the fucking, this is our third or fourth, I want to say fourth leak actually, coming from upstairs. And it's all been from different places. The first one was the toilet. The wax seal fucking fell away. And we ended up having to replace the whole toilet. I mean, we had to. The last toilet was fucking so old and disgusting. It was from like the 80s and just, hi, Eric. Oh, Eric, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. Eric, thank you so much. Honestly, I know this sounds really ridiculous, but I go to check whenever I check the mail and there's something off my wish list or a package. I'm like, it's like my birthday. And I love it. It's really fun. Thank you so much, Eric. I really appreciate it. Saw, what's up, Saw? How's it going? He said it took me 9 hours to get down here. 89? You're in North Carolina? 89 degrees. Jesus Christ, it's almost 90. 9 hours. That's a long drive. Saw, are you feeling ready? Are you feeling ready for your Spartan race? I bet you're feeling ready. Uh-huh. Oh, I want a donut. Did we talk about donut? A donut? No, backhand, I didn't get to go to my P.O. box today. I'm going to have to go tomorrow. Today was a weird day full of like having to go to the gym to shower because we can't use our shower right now because it leaks into the ceiling below us. So to go to the gym to shower, Nick had a haircut, had to do some work, had to come back here and then wait for the plumber to get here to tell us what was going on with the fucking water dripping from our goddamn ceiling into our living room. We had to move all the furniture out of the way. And then there was something else that I did, and I can't remember what the hell it was. So yeah, today was just like a weird day of running all over creation and trying to get everything done. It was one of those weird ass days. And so I didn't get to the post office, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have time to go tomorrow. Because no one is coming back to work on the house until Monday. B-Shrek, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the golden shower boy. First of all, B-Shrek, thank you so much for the super chat. What is this, like 6 golden shower boys in a row? We're almost halfway to, I want a donut now. I keep saying donut. I want a donut. Halfway to bikini just from y'all's golden shower boys. 2 streams in a row I've made. You should feel extremely privileged. B-Shrek, I am, first of all. Second of all, this feels like the old days. This feels like the days of old. These old days of Twitch streaming. Kidding. You look marvelous, Sia. Thank you, B-Shrek. B-Shrek, I really hope things are going good with you. I feel like it's been a little while, and I just, whenever people disappear for a little bit, obviously life, stuff like that. I always hope that it's like for good reasons. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, I'm busy with work, but it's good. Or I've got this, I met a new person. I've got like something good. And I always hope that, when they pop back in, it's like, oh, because I was doing all this awesome stuff that you don't want to, I just, you know what I mean? I hope you're doing good is the point, B Shrek. That's the point I'm trying to make. Hi, B Shrek. Hi. All right, Sasha, what are we talking about? Donuts? We're talking about donuts. Hi, Outlaw 2. Thank you so much. I like this dress a lot. I'm telling you, I feel like a lady that should be running through the fjords. I really do. I feel like I should have flowers in my hair and I should be in a field and I should be like singing or baking bread or something. In this dress, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Alexander, you should have seen him before. Fragile stuff, so be careful. Ooh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. Oh, the donut is something I've heard people call the toilet seal. Oh, I don't want a donut anymore, but Sasha. I don't want a donut anymore. No, I still want a donut. Who am I kidding? Yeah, the wax seal ring, the donut. I've never heard it called that before. That's so funny. Yeah, so that's the other toilet probably is going to have to be replaced. I don't want to sell this place while it's full of problems, but I also don't want to put too much money into it. So like there are stuff we have to fix obviously before we sell it. I'm not going to sell this to someone with fucking leaks all over the ceiling. So we're going to get that fixed and that dealt with, and we got to patch the ceiling now and paint it and do all that shit. And replace things that are like really need to go, but we've put a lot into this place so far. There's new floors upstairs. We had to get new appliances, including a washer and dryer. The laundry room has been redone, brand new paint everywhere, new front door, brand new HVAC. There's just been like a fuck ton of stuff that's been done here. So I hope people appreciate it. God damn it. I hope they appreciate the sacrifices we've made to give them a home that's not complete crap. Tall, dark, and gruesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. And it's 5 British pounds. Hey, Zia, Millie and Ricky here. Hi, guys. Love you. You look amazing. We're watching MILF Matter right now. Dude, Tall Dark. Okay, Millie, first of all, hi. I love you both. I just talked to my sister like 2 days ago, I want to say. And I'm going to scroll down because I know I'm way behind on chats again. And I'll just go back over to super chats afterwards to finish up. To see that, Deadpool. I freaking hope so. Anyway, sorry. My sister was talking about MILF Manor, and she was like, yeah, we've been watching this. So my sister is in prison, as most of you know, just in case anyone's new. My sister's in prison. She gets furloughed the end of this year. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Let's hope. Anyway, she doesn't have access to like streaming platforms or anything, but they do have TV in there. So they put TV on. And she was talking about MILF Manor and she was explaining it to me. And I was like, what is this madness? Of course they film it and put it on TV. But so from what she told me, Jonathan, what kind of ice cream are you eating right now? Jonathan's TV. Tell me what kind of ice cream you got. Tell me. B-Shrek says sell it as is and screw the next buyers. I mean, to be perfectly honest, that's what happened to us. That's what happened to us. So anyway, from the one my sister was explaining about MILF Manor, is it's like all these people live in a house together, and it's all these older women, like 50 and up, I guess, who have grown sons who also live in the house who are dating the other MILFs. And they're all like the mom and the son, and then in a relationship with another mom whose son is in a relationship with a different mom. And I was like, what the fuck? Who came up with this idea? And part of me never wants to see it ever in my life. And the other part of me is like, when you drive by a car accident and it's fucking horrific, but you can't not look, it feels like that. It feels like that. Like I want to watch an episode to see the dumpster fire that it is, but I also really, really don't. So I don't know. Kenny Clifford with you guys are just raining me with golden showers. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 golden showers tonight. 7. So we are already almost halfway to bikini. We literally just started the stream. Kenny, my sleep schedule has been a mess because I'm taking antibiotics, which absolutely murders me. Glad I'm here for the stream. You look great. Kenny, antibiotics fuck me up too. I hate them. They always make my stomach all weird. They make me like tired all the time. Like I'm exhausted and then my sleep is weird and I just feel sluggish. I just feel shitty. I hate antibiotics. I'm sorry that you have to take them, but I do know that if you're prescribed antibiotics, at least I hope, because I know they're kind of overprescribed. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm not going off on that tangent right now. That when you're done taking them and you start getting your gut health back to normal, that you'll feel better. Oh God, excuse me. That was a very chickeny burp. I had chicken, pasta, and vegetables tonight for dinner. I ate very healthy. All week I've been eating very healthy and I'm so proud of myself. I lost 2 pounds. I think it was probably just water weight, but whatever. I lost 2 pounds. I was up to 126 and now I'm down to 123.6. My goal at the end of this month, and I'm sticking to it, is going to be down to 120. That's my goal. We're going to do this. So anyway, sorry. Antibiotics, Kenny, I hope you're getting some sleep and you're resting and taking it easy on yourself. I know from experience how hard it is to relax and take care of yourself when you're supposed to be resting. You know what I mean? I know how that is when you're like, no, I want to be doing things. It's hard to not do things. I always feel this impending feeling of like doom and guilt over all the things that I'm not getting to. And I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that all the time. I'm always like, and I didn't do this, and I failed at this, and then Ashley, it's your birthday. You have to eat cake. You have to eat cake. So anyway, Kenny, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. Thank you for the lovely words. And I really hope that you're taking care of yourself is really what I wanted to say. No, mindless, don't tell me that. I hope there's tarps now for all the golden showers. Be Shrek, how'd you know? Hi, Zia's Puffy Nips. Welcome to the stream. Maybe your townhouse is haunted and the poltergeists are mad at you for going out of town to shoot content last week. Ooh, she's not here to keep this place wet. I'll do it myself. Zia's Puffy Nips, thank you so much, darling. Dude, there is the lady that lived here. She didn't die here, but the lady that lived here did die. I think she died in the hospital. David Butero, welcome to the stream. Oh my God, David, I completely forgot. I'm such an asshole. Thank you so much for the Friends box set. You actually bought it. I meant to thank you on the last stream, and it completely slipped my mind once I started streaming. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. I love it. I'm getting ready for if World War III happens and we have to live in a fallout shelter. I have some stuff on DVD. I now have Friends on DVD, Babylon 5. I have I'm sorry, not DVD, Blu-ray, excuse me. Babylon 5. I have a bunch of Miyazaki movies. I've got some other stuff too. It's very exciting is my point. I could poop and lose 3 pounds. Jeez. Girls don't poop, but if they did, my poops would not be that big. Hi, JJ Gosling. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it will, Saw. Doctor Who will be on X-Ray Girls channel on Monday. Let's go. But that's because anxiety is your best friend, Zia. Mindless. You know it, my friend. You know it. I love it. It's great. I love having anxiety all the time. It's fantastic. NZ Guy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Friends box set. Friends box set. I haven't bought, no, mindless, because I haven't bought a house. I have to. Hi, James Evans. Welcome to the stream. Hell yes. Your card will be refunded in full. See, that is why you go with credit cards. You don't use your bank account for stuff. I bet you poop Skittles. Hi, Spike and Madness. Mr. Q, you still got a VHS player. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, what was I going to say? Saw? Yes. 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 Hi, Hate Breed. Man, Hate Breed. Man. MILF Men are presented by Brazzers. It does sound like something from Brazzers. That's actually very true. Hi, John Gardner. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I forgot what I was going to say. Can't remember what it was. We're going on a thing. Oh my God, 90 viewers. Holy moly. Hello, everybody. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're going to do some more IRL streaming. I want to get an old VHS player. Actually, that would be pretty rad, right? It's just, there's something so nostalgic about it, a VHS player. And you see like those old Disney movies, you guys remember, in the plastic cases that you open like a book kind of, and the VHS is in there. It's just like there's this store in the Freehold Mall called Trashin'. And I love it because it's called Trashin'. And you go in and it's all this sort of vintage stuff where they have, they have a couple Iron Maiden and Judas Priest shirts that are originals, but they're like $500 to $1,000. If I had fuck you money, that's the dumb shit I would spend it on. I'd be like, I'd have all these Iron Maiden and Judas Priest shirts, like original ones from concerts back in fucking the 80s, I would have those. But anyway, the point is they have a bunch of shirts like that. They have a bunch of like random shit that you would get in the 90s, 80s, some even 70s. And they also have a bunch of VHSs. And it's just such there's something, there's tastes and smells, and then certain items can really bring you back. And it's one of those things. I loved Fox and the Hound and laser discs, Ravenclaw. Yes. I still have a VHS player, but it doesn't work. Hey, I bet if the apocalypse happens or World War III happens or whatever, you'll have plenty of time to figure out how to fix it when you're in your bunker. Oh, anyway, the point is, no, I don't have a generator yet, but that's the plan. That's the plan. I move. I rent somewhere that's not as expensive as my mortgage, which is way too expensive. I finish paying off my debt. And then I save up enough that I can actually, A, have a savings, because that'd be cool. And B, buy a house that I'm prepared for. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, get it all good to go. Hey, Chem Dog. Welcome to the streams. I know the mother hound dog crying all the time. I don't know why that popped into my head. Ashley, I might have non-real poke for dinner tonight. Whoa. What's non-real poke? I need to know what this is. That's so funny. There was a place that I saw today when I was out, like a poke place that actually looked decent that I might try. Are you caught up on your older films and this is your first time watching Friends? Is this oh no, Eric Dixon. I'm not caught up on my older films. And this is also not my first time watching Friends. I've seen Friends more times than I care to admit, to be perfectly honest with you. But it's my comfort show. I talk about having anxiety a lot, and I have a few comfort shows that I go back to over and over again. For me, Friends was a very nice time in my life. It was after my mom died. My dad decided to move to LA for a while to see if he could make it as a rock star. Spoiler alert, he did not. But he left my sister and I with our aunt. So we lived with my auntie Becky for a couple of years, her and her two sons. And she didn't have a ton of room for us. Like, we didn't have our own bedroom. We slept in the living room, and she made her furniture, but she took us in anyway. I love her so much. My dad, gave her money. Obviously, he wasn't just like, here, take them. And he'd come back to visit us, and we went to visit him a couple times. But anyway, so we lived with our aunt, and this was after kind of a very chaotic time. My mom died, and my dad's not the most stable person. I love him. But he was not a very parenty parent. That's how I'll say it. So anyway, he was gone, and my sister and I were living with our aunt, and she loved Friends. Every single night she would make popcorn, or we would have ice cream, and we would watch Friends before we went to bed, because the next morning, God, she's such a fucking superwoman. The next morning we'd get up at an ungodly hour, because we lived all the way out in Hawaiian Acres and worked in, like, I know this doesn't mean anything to you, but it's a far drive from Hawaiian Acres to Hilo, where I went to school. My sister and I went to school, and where she worked. And so, she would get up at like 4:00 in the morning and get us up to get ready for school at like 5 in the morning. And she would get ready. And then she was raising her two sons as a single mom. And then also my sister and I were living with her, and she was going to school and working as a nurse in the hospital. So she's like straight up fucking superwoman. Hi, podcast media. What's up? Oh God, I miss old Chipper. I miss Chipperson so much. Was she the aunt on your mother's side? So she's not actually related to Slasher. I love you. Slasher, really? The guy who let you smoke a J when you watched a concert at 11 wasn't very apparently. Well, it was 14, but I get what you're saying. Yes. So no, this is my Auntie Becky's not actually related by blood. She married she married my grandma's brother, but they ended up getting divorced because he was a terrible, abusive piece of trash person. Anyway, not the point. She was kind of married into my family, and he's dead now. And good riddance, to be honest with you. Like a real piece of shit person. But anyway, he's dead now, but my Auntie Becky just became part of the family and never left. And when my mom had also a very like turbulent home life. My grandma's also a pretty big piece of shit. She sucks. And would like sleep with her daughter's boyfriends. She had 3 daughters, my mom and my 2 aunts. And anyway, so my mom ran away from home and went to go live with my Auntie Becky. And that's who my Auntie Becky helped raise my mom. So she also helped raise me. And she also, when my dad was young, my mom and dad first started dating, they also lived with her. They got married at her house. She gave them money for their wedding. So yeah, she like honestly means the world to me. She's one of the most amazing people in the world. So anyway, yeah, she's a really, really amazing person, Deadpool. I love my Auntie Becky very much. She also has had 3 aneurysms, 2 of which burst. The other one they had to coil. And she is still alive, which is absolutely insane. The fact that she's still alive is wild. Wild. I'm so happy that she is. Damn, Zia, how the hell did you end up quasi-semi-normal? Yes, quasi-semi-normal. Very normal. No, I don't know. I feel like things could have been a lot worse for me. You know what I think really was a lot of what saved me is I'm a very anxious person, and I'm a very, very nerdy person. So I went the super nerdy route where I could have probably gone the route of my sister. And don't get me wrong, I did my fair share of partying. And as you guys know, I have issues with alcohol, so I'm sober and all of that. But I also was very, very quiet and very nerdy. And I think that books and things like that kind of saved me from things being a lot worse. Hey, healer. I'm on mute. He liked the stream. Thank you. Oh, God, Saw. You guys are, thank you so much, Saw. Thank you so much. And Deadpool. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, John, 3 aneurysms, and she's still very big badass. Nine Zia's mindless? 9? That's a lot of Zia's. That's too many. Oh, God. Favorite Friends episode. That's a really tough one. I'll remember lots of ones at random. I don't know if I have a favorite, to be honest with you. I have favorite seasons. Like, I think seasons 3 to 6 are probably my favorite seasons. The later seasons are good. I still enjoy them, but the show ended when it needed to end. I'll say that. It didn't go on too long, but towards the end, I still love it. But it ended when it needed to. And towards the end wasn't my favorite. And then in the beginning, they're still kind of trying to find their footing, which is normal for shows like that, right? They haven't really gotten into their groove yet. It takes time to build the sort of chemistry that they had between all of the characters and actors and everything. And I think in season 3, it really hits its stride. Hey, Caparo. Yeah, pivot. What's up, Ryan? I'm spilling my heart. Oh, and I also have another therapy session tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I have another therapy session. I honestly can't recommend therapy enough. I'll say that too. I've been on and off therapy throughout my life for different challenging times, starting at like 16. I wasn't a huge Friends fan. My sister loves it though. For me, it's that feeling of comfort, I think, is what it is. Like it that's why I got on that whole story with my Auntie Becky is it brings back that feeling of safety and comfort for me, which I really haven't had for most of my life because things were very up in the air and very chaotic and I've lost a lot of people. And so I don't really have a big feeling of safety. And I had that there because she was so just like warm and nurturing, and we baked cookies all the time and had popcorn and ate ice cream. And we would sit on the couch and we would watch Friends together. And she would sit in the middle. My sister and I would cuddle up on both sides and we eat our snacks and we'd watch 2 episodes of Friends and then we go to bed. And it was like, so for me, there's so much of that to it that when I'm having really emotional times or anxiety, a lot of anxiety, or just sometimes when I just need something comfortable, I put it on. So it's always on in the background and I'll watch it and I'll go back to it. Hi, Melissa. Married with Children was my comfort show. I do like Married with Children. It's a great show. It is a great show. It doesn't have the same feeling for me because I didn't watch it at like a time like that, but it's a good show. Mindless, yes. I did watch How I Met Your Mother, which, by the way, I also like, but I don't think it's a particularly good show. I don't think it's very funny. I don't think that it's like super well done, and I had issues with it, but I still like it. I'm not the biggest Friends fan, but I get the appeal. Yeah, it's not, look, and it's not for everyone. Some people are like, oh, I like Seinfeld or whatever, and I also love, I think Seinfeld's great. Frasier is great. Frasier, I only watched for the first time with Nick. I had never seen it before, so like, gosh, maybe 7 or 8 years ago at this point, we watched through all of Frasier, and it was awesome. So you just want somebody to sing "I'll Be There for You" to her. Yeah, I'll be there for you. Do a watch party for the best episode with the quiz lightning round. Stop that now. They'll be starting with apples. I don't know why it made me laugh. Anyway, hi, Melissa. Hi, RCKDCK. Welcome to the stream. How can we get into some sheer pantyhose? That's a good question. I don't know. We could make that a goal, right? I don't have any sheer pantyhose. We're like halfway to bikini, I think, right now. Yeah, I think we are halfway to bikini. Or at least close. Mash 7208. We're getting, wow. Yeah, we're getting there. Very quickly. Healer, you've never seen Curb or Always Sunny. Okay, I highly recommend both. It's Always Sunny is another one. It's Always Sunny doesn't have the same like comfortable feeling for me. It's just a fucking hilarious show. I think it's one of the funniest shows on TV. The later seasons, they're not as hit or miss. Yeah, there are some good ones and there's some that aren't as good. But I do love it. Oh my God. I've watched through the whole series maybe 2 or 3 times, but it's probably due for another watch through soon. It's so good. It's one of the most quotable shows ever. Fucking Kitten Mittens, The Day Man. Oh my God, there are so many good episodes. I can't recommend it enough. And I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. Some people can't watch it because it's really uncomfortable, but it's so good. I agree with that assessment, but I saw a clip from the other day. It was Lily bridal shower and Robin replaced her present from her grandmother with a dildo, and that shit's hilarious. Yeah, that was actually funny. That was actually really good. No, B-Shrek not into It's Always Sunny. Interesting. I fucking love it. I think it's so good. Married with Children and MASH. MASH is way before my time, and it was not something I ever went back to watch. All in the Family, I didn't really watch either. Parks and Rec, never watched in that one. Never watched that. Oh, no. Zia's Puffy Nips, no. Zia's Puffy Nips, there is indeed something scheduled for tomorrow. There is indeed something scheduled for tomorrow. It will be going out into inboxes everywhere. Have a wonderful night. Get lots of good exercise. Take care of yourself. Yes, Melissa, that's a good idea. I got to add some. What's wrong with Danny DeVito, backhand? Got to add some pantyhose to the wish list. That's a good idea. Oh, Matt Amos, don't even get me started on fucking the end of How I Met Your Mother. It was ass. It was fucking ass. Anyway, mindless, can't stand Seinfeld. Jay Fly the Pump Guy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Daniel, Will and Grace, love Will and Grace. That's another one. I love Will and Grace. I think it's actually very funny. I think it's very smart, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, which is great. Then they brought the new seasons back, and they sucked. They fucking sucked. Cultivating Mass. Yeah, dude. Fat Mac is probably one of my favorite moments on TV of all time. Fat Mac was so great. He was drinking all that like muscle milk shit that he made, and he was cultivating mass, and he got huge. And he really, I love Danny DeVito. Will and Grace was gay. A bit too Jewy. That's not where I thought you were going with that. Married with Children is a good show. MASH I've never seen, saw. Danny DeVito is Wolverine. Fuck yeah, I'd watch that. Taxi, I never really watched any of either. Ashley, what shows did you watch? Did you watch any sitcoms? I like sitcoms a lot, but they have to be good, and there's a lot of bad sitcoms. Hi, Mr. White. Welcome to the stream. Talking about Jack. How I Met Your Mother, Malik. How I Met Your TV with ass. Hi, old nerdy. I've never seen Letterkenny, but I hear really, really good things about it. Taxi, I hear good things about too, but I just have never seen it. Kenny, you know what I liked about Mac? I liked when they gave him undercurrents of being gay. Like it was clear that he was gay, and then up until he came out, and then after that, again, it was kind of hit or miss. I didn't mind that they made him gay, and I liked that he was like a closeted gay. I thought that was really, really funny. But then I feel like they did take it to a kind of a weird place. Never really liked any sitcoms. Oh, Third Rock from the Sun. Oh, Third Rock from the Sun is a good one. I liked Third Rock from the Sun. John Lithgow, he was really funny. Not really any sitcoms. Third Rock from the Sun's a good one. People have told me I would like Only Sunny or Always Sunny. But either way, you should check out Always Sunny. Walker, Texas Ranger. I remember that show. Danny DeVito didn't look like Danny DeVito in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I've seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but it has been so long. Oh no, Tickle King. Hi, Tickle King. Welcome to the stream. Do I still get to choose your dinner even though I hate How I Met Your Mother? No, I don't hate How I Met Your Mother. I was actually just saying, I've watched the show through like a lot of times. I don't think it's a great show. I don't think it's particularly funny, although it does have some moments, but I still like it. Like there's something about it. It's again, kind of a comfortable show. But the ending is what I hated. The ending pissed me off. They fucked up the ending really bad. Malcolm in the Middle or The Middle? I know Malcolm in the Middle, but also, hi, welcome to the stream. Night Court I never saw. Roseanne. Yeah, I like Roseanne. Roseanne is good. It's hilarious, very Canadian. Yeah, I've heard Letterkenny is really good. My ex loved Letterkenny. I never got it. Maybe you have to be Canadian. I bet you a lot of people, obviously, I think a lot of people still really like it, but I bet you there's some stuff that Canadians are like, oh, I'm really this because this is so specific to their country. They obviously understand all of the inside jokes. Wicked Steel for 5. Wicked Steel, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, Zia, my beautiful and splendiferous swole lady in white. Wicked Steel, thank you so much. All of these adjectives that you use and these adverbs, they're just absolutely wonderful, Wicked Steel. You say such nice things about me. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. And then Zia's Puffy Nips. Thank you so much for the super chat. 2 from Mr. Puffy Nips. He said, a kiss goodnight. Yes. Vixen, scheduled on Fansly too. It's not scheduled on Fansly, but I've been really good about posting on Fansly every morning that I know it goes out on OnlyFans. So next week I'm going to schedule on both. I know I can. I just, for some reason, I haven't got to it. I don't know. I don't know. Like I haven't gotten to look to how to schedule them, but I know you can. Very Canadian rural humor. Yeah, I feel like so you guys get it and it's hilarious to you. But I bet you we'd still like it too. Like I know a lot of Americans like it. 7908. We're only 120 away from Bikini. Bikini Show 85. And hopefully we can try to math it so that we can get to 100 by the time X-Ray Girl gets here and we can do a pool stream. Because hell yeah, we're gonna. Travelers. Oh, Matt Amos, I've never seen that, but I know what you're talking about. Like I've seen the cover for it, but I've never actually watched it. Sasha, I knew what you meant. Old nerdy, you missed the Friends talk, or are you asking me? Not many sitcoms. Actually, what's like do you have like a go-to show that you like to watch? Are you like, this is my thing? Or are you just kind of like a little bit of everything and you watch like around different shows and stuff? Tickle King, no, I'm sorry. Hey, look, if it makes you feel better, I love Friends and plenty of people shit on Friends. They're like, it's not even that funny. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Whatever. But Tickle King, I've seen the show a lot of times, like a lot. I go back and rewatch it fairly often. Yeah, the guy who made Letterkenny grew up like an hour or 2 from me, so I may be biased. Look, I get it. It's like my love for BJ Penn. It's like I'm always going to want to, I mean, I can look at it objectively, but if he's fighting, I'm always going to want him to kick the other guy's ass because I know him. You know what I mean? Bottom. Have we seen Bottom? It's like worth watching. Maybe I'm going to watch. All right, I'm going to scroll down. You don't need to be Canadian to get the jokes. All right. I would check it out. I wasted a shit ton of money on Funko Pop, Letterkenny, and Shorsey crap. Ugh. B-Shrek, it happens to the best of us. My problem is if I get anywhere around Harry Potter stuff, Lord of the Rings stuff, or anything sort of in that realm, Three's Company is great. I used to watch Three's Company late at night, like Nick and Night. And I go nuts. I have to say, if I know, like in the recent times, things have been, like if money is tighter, I know I can't spend too much money. Don't take me anywhere near that kind of stuff because there'll be a problem. Sisters of Bacon, Russell, thank you for the super chat. That's 2 from Russell. Trailer Park Boys over Letterkenny. Trailer Park Boys, I've seen like 3 episodes from, and I liked it, and I don't remember why I didn't keep watching it. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, people love Trailer Park Boys. Love it. Marky Post is really hot. The short hair kind of made her look more average, but she was something for sure. Who's Marky Post? Oh no, old nerdy. Why would you spread such slanderous lies about me? Slanderous lies. Yeah, Mathis is a verb. Anyway. Okay, I thought so, old nerdy. Hey, what's up, Dom Tough? Welcome to the stream. We're talking sitcoms. And I should get into some unqualified expert stuff. Ooh, a little more into dramas. I do like a good drama. A good drama show is great. Ashley, here's my question. Did you like what was it? The sex show. It's not, I mean, not the sex show, the sex crime show. I keep wanting to say HFS FCU, but that was my bank back in Hawaii. That was my credit union in Hawaii. Why is that? Oh, Wicked Steel. I love getting out of the shower. I never once shit on any of my friends. That's good, Sisters of Bacon. You shouldn't do that. I took the lady out for dinner tonight. Ooh, but you can choose dessert. Okay. I have, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy, Tickle King. I'm just like absolutely thrilled for you guys. Yes, I want to choose your dessert. Thank you. And also tell me how dinner was. Mystery Science 3K. Yeah, I've not watched a lot of it, but I do like it. It's always really fun. It's always very fun. What's up, Brian Kadersha? SVU. Thank you. Yes, SVU. Jonathan, you read my mind. Hi, Miguel. What's up? Welcome to the stream. You read my mind. SVU. HFS FCU. Oh boy. Welcome. All right. Let's get into one of these problems. We're going to give advice. So this is a 24-year-old female. My 24 female friend, 24 male, has been making inappropriate sexual comments about me for years, and I've just let it slide. But he really took the piss tonight, and I can't hold my tongue anymore. He makes comments about my breasts and says if I wasn't in a relationship, we'd have had sex by now. He's not my type, never has been, and I made it very clear we're just friends, but he won't stop. I'm going to say right now that you're not friends with him. Didlotic! Didison is here. Didison, welcome to the stream. You made it. Oh, B-Shrek, look, I'm not going to shit on Big Bang Theory, and just in the sense of like, yeah, dude, they made that money. I don't get, but I also think the show's really bad and I can't watch it. I absolutely can't watch it. We're going to get into this. We're going to keep getting into this. But first, to get us over to halfway to bikini, we are 100 away from bikini. Saw, thank you so much for the super chat. That is an orange boy. He says they did the ending of it back when they started the show for How I Met Your Mother. You're looking, oh, I heard about that, Saw, but it's still like that was the ending they wrote. I'm still so salty about it. Anyway, it's fine. I didn't like the ending. You're looking beautiful, Muscle Mommy. How many Mondays do we need to hit to make it work outright? You're still going to do Geo Game Monday. Saw, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, I'm thinking Monday should be Geo Guesser. I think that's a really fun one. And then you guys can obviously chime in and play. So it's kind of whatchamacallit, we all play together. Yeah, Law and Order. Exactly, Ashley. Exactly. Anyway, and also, thank you so much. I don't know if we hit it tonight. Saw, that's what, 85? If we hit 85 tonight, we need 15 more before she gets here. So let's see. 85, 86. 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. I would need to hit everyone, including Monday, and then add in 3 extra streams where we hit it. So I honestly don't know if it's possible, but if we could, I would like to make it happen because I feel like that'd be really fun. So yeah, we'd have to throw in some extra ones and hope for the best. But it's not the hugest deal, honestly. If not, it's fine. But it would just be fun to do the celebration stream with X-Ray Girl. I think that'd be really cool. Saw, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then look at this. Look at this. A whole pink boy from Sasha. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sasha, thank you so much. Holy shit. Look at that. Now we're literally just one pink boy away from bikini goal. Sasha, thank you so much for the pink boy. He says, my favorite line from Trailer Park Boys that I quote all the time is, I don't like to say, I tow you so, but I tow you so. And it ain't rocket appliances. I don't know why that makes me giggle so much. I honestly think I'd really like the show just based on that. I tow you so, but I tow you so. And it ain't rocket appliances. Okay, I'm going to start saying it ain't rocket appliances all the fucking time, and I've never even seen the show. Does that make me suck? Does that make me suck as a person? So I'm sure that's phenomenal. I love it so much. I love that. And thank you so much for the pink boy. Wait, no. Does that make me a poser? That's the question. If I say it, but I've never seen the show, am I a poser? Because I want to say it really bad. It ain't rocket appliances. I don't like to say I told you so. Sorry, I don't know why this just makes me giggle. I like when people say sayings wrong. Or like, oh my God, I have the greatest thing ever. When people think that a song lyric is different than it is, and they tell you what they think the song lyric is, and it just makes you fucking laugh. The song by oh my God, Pearl Jam, Once Upon a Time, and he sings, oh, once upon a time, I could love myself. You know that one? Yeah, well, Nick thought until I think he was like an adult that he was saying once party time. And that still makes me giggle. Once upon a time. And so I don't know why stuff like that always like really makes me laugh when people say stuff wrong. Well, Didderson, if you make it for the member stream on Monday, we're going to be playing some GeoGuessr. Yes, bikini bottoms. So close to bikini. Thank you, backhand. Thank you so much, Sasha. Never going to see. I thought everything in Spain on that one. Everything was Spain that one stream. Look, I also get a little racist. I'm like, what color are the people? Oh, Matt Amos, thank you. I will definitely check out some Letterkenny clips. Like I said, everybody always says it's really funny. One red boy away for a rainbow night. Oh, dang, this is true. See, yes. I did see this. I did see the piss jeans. $600. $600. No one said once a party time. No one's ever said it. Once upon a time. Yeah, this one. Blinded by the light, rolled up like a douche in the corner of the night. Stuff like that. I don't know. It just really makes me laugh. Hi, Daniel. Is Mint in here? Is Mint in here? I tell every lyric I am disabled. We know that, Didderson. Ooh, actually, tell us how the poke is. Tell us how the poke is. Mint, hi, Mint. Thank you so much. You guys, first of all, go subscribe to Mint because she's the best. Second of all, Mint gave me a tip about vertical streaming. It was so fun, Mint. I'm definitely going to keep it up. I'm definitely going to keep up vertical streaming. I think that's fucking awesome. Thank you so much for texting me about it. You are killing it over there. Killing it. So yeah, I definitely want to continue to do more of that. Hi, K-Max McDonald. Welcome to the stream. Okay, took her to Fogo de Chao because she hasn't been to an all-you-can-eat steak place. Then we went to see The Fall Guy. Pretty great date movie, by the way. Okay. Two things. That's fucking adorable. Fogo de Chao I've never been to, but I've been to one of those Brazilian, like, all-you-can-eat steak places, and it was so fucking good. That's amazing that you took her there for the first time too. I love that so much. And then the fall guy. Oh, yeah, that looked like a romance movie for sure. Oh my God. Oh my God. Blinded by the light. Instead of meth, be sure. Speaking of, do we have any sister updates, Zia? Yes, I talked to my sister a couple of days ago. I'm gonna scroll down because I'm like getting behind on chats again. I saw my I talked to my sister the other day. She thinks she's gonna be furloughed by the end of the year. So that means she's gonna be out, but not fully out. Like she can go out during the day to work and everything, but she has to go back at night. And it's sort of like a halfway house, but more of a high security halfway house. And if she doesn't check in, she officially is on the run again and gets caught. She'll have to go back to jail for like years and everything. So yeah. There's a Rihanna song that sounds like she says Triceratops, but it's obviously not what she says. But see, this stuff just really makes me laugh every time. But I point out to everyone and you can't unhear it. Like she's obviously not saying Triceratops, but what if she was? Chips nuts roasting on an open fire. David Butero, thank you so much for the super chat. That's 20 from David Butero. That is an orange boy. We are indeed only like a couple red boy away from a rainbow night. Opie started the piss gray sweatpants style. No, did he really? Sorry, I want to talk about that. Revved up like a douche. I also used to think the song revved up like a douche. Another runner. I always said blinded by the light, wrecked up like a deuce, another runner in the night. I don't know if that's what he's saying though. That's what I always thought the song was. Anyway, sorry. Did Opie piss his pants? And this is a story that for some reason I haven't heard yet. Nick, did Opie piss his pants in gray sweatpants? Nick says don't remember. David, did he? Did he?
There was a story though where he was like talking to like his girlfriend's parents or his parents or some shit. He had shorts on, and a turd nugget dropped out of his shirt, bounced off his foot, and I think everyone saw it.
Okay, so he told me, what the fuck is wrong with people? He told me about a time where he was talking to like his girlfriend's parents or something, and a turd nugget fell out of the bottom of his pants and like bounced off his shoe or the ground and like forward. Opie. Nick's like, you have to specify, not me, Opie. Same. Hey, Nick says same with the pegging seminar. I went. Zia, do you want to make money? Start peeing on your pants and sell them for $600. Apparently, that's what I need to do. Apparently, I just need to start pissing my pants and selling them. There's a bathroom on the right. Wait. And there's a bathroom on the right. And there's a bad moon on. There's a bad moon. I can't think of I know exactly what song you're talking about. And for some reason, the tone is gone from my head. The melody is gone from my head because all I can think is now, blinded by the light. That's going to be stuck in my head forever. But I know what song you're talking about. There's a bad moon on the rise, and there's a bathroom on the right. That's the song I want to. What's up, Improvi? Welcome to the stream. Didlotic, I hope so. Oh, Kenny, that makes me really happy to hear. I honestly enjoyed the Zia sister updates. I hope she can keep it together. I really do too. Hi, K9 Taze. Welcome to the stream. And also, hi, little Taze. There's a little Taze. We've got a Cheeto and a Taze in the chat. I just want to throw it out there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful walk. He's taking little Taze. I don't know why I call him little Taze, but in my head, you're Taze and he's little Taze. Even though he's probably bigger than you. The piss sweatpants also. Yes, the piss sweatpants. He also used to use his socks to wipe his sprinkles on his toilet, hence the piss socks. Nick just said that's true. What the fuck? Oh, he just always wore them all the time. Ew. Oh, yep, that happened. It's Deuce. Is it Deuce? Up like a deuce. Another Deuce couple. It was a type of car from the 20s or 30s. I've literally never heard of that in my life. What's up, Godzuko? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Deuce Coupe. Why did I read Deuce couple? He says something like Deuce Coupe. Wrecked up like a Deuce Coupe. Oh. Yeah, I would never have known. See, it's kids these days. I'm about to sound like a grandma. Oh, kids these days. Opie would wipe the piss of chilies with, oh, God, old pissy socks. Old pissy socks. Yeah, apparently. Did you say then he picks his nose?
Yeah, I think he eats the boogers.
He eats the boogers?
Yeah.
Oh, you did tell me that before. Opie eats his boogers. What a weird man. Look, I was in Hawaii. We did not get serious. I never heard Opie and Anthony until I met Nick. He was the one that introduced me to all of that. Podcast media, it's going to be stuck in my head forever. We said wrapped up like a douche. That's Slosher said something very similar. I love that you guys kept hearing douche. All right. Tickle King, wait, Tickle King, did you give me dessert choices yet? First of all, second of all, thank you so much for the super chat. That's an orange boy from Tickle King. He said, almost forgot to send you my money and so excited for Monday. Tickle King, me too. I can make a whole payment. You have no idea how excited I am about that, my friend. No idea. I'm so excited. And thank you so much. Like, again, I know I keep saying that. I've messaged you it like 6 times and that's probably getting annoying because you have said you're welcome like a million times, but I am very excited. Obviously, I will message you when the deed is done. And then when it's done, because you have to wait for it to do its thing and then you can do the thing. So anyway, my point is thank you. And thank you for the super chat. Look at this. We're very close to bikini now, like very. I still have my 2 Sienna shirts. Let me know if when she's out and I'll send you a picture of me wearing them to make her wildly uncomfortable. Didderson, if you want to send me a picture of you wearing the shirt now, I will print it out and send it to her because I have to send her pictures anyway. She's been asking me for pictures for a while. My sister has never seen me with boobs before. All she knows is flat booby Zia because I had nothing my whole life. I got boobs, 2 years ago? No, 1 year ago. And then now they're even bigger just 2 months ago. So let's just start there. Let's just start by saying that my sister and she's like, I want to see Zia. Not like a topless picture or anything, but just a picture of me, in regular clothes, but like with boobs. She's like, I don't know what this is. So anyway, my point is, so if you want to, if you're not comfortable with it, that's fine. But if you want to, I will print it out and send it to her. I will, of you wearing the shirt, not just a picture of you. She'll be like, what the fuck is this guy, Zia? She might still be wildly uncomfortable, but it'll be fun. Chris Thompson, thank you so much for the super chat. That's 5 from Chris Thompson. He says, what's up, Zia? What's up, looking beautiful, Zia? Chris, I'm sorry, I'm not going to make that joke. I couldn't help myself. That was a chip joke. I'm an idiot. Chris, not much. I'm having a day, but it's not a bad day. It was just a little bit of a stressful day because there's water leaking from my ceiling. I will say this. We've been using these plumbers since we moved in here. We went with a couple of other plumbers that overcharged us. These guys are pretty great and they've come out before on emergency calls and you're supposed to pay $150 for an emergency call. And there's literally water coming from our ceiling into our living room. We had to move all of our furniture. It's right next to a light where it was coming out of before. So we're like, fuck, we're going to have to pay $150 to have these guys come out. They came out and didn't charge us the $150. That's why we keep using these guys. That's why we keep using them. So they're going to come back on Monday to fix it. But it doesn't seem to be leaking anymore now. Thank God. Anyway, the point is that's what today was. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. Look at this. And then look at this. And then K9 Taze with another golden shower boy. You guys have spoiled me with golden shower boys tonight. Spoiled me. K9 Taze, thank you so much. Tell little Taze I said hi. Hi, Billy. Welcome to the stream. Are we selling them or whatever? Nick is asking if anyone wants these. You know what we could do, Nick, if you're cool with it, we could maybe do a giveaway. You guys support me so much. So if there's anyone that's interested in these shirts, I feel like we could do a giveaway if that's something you guys are interested in. So maybe the people that are interested in the shirts can whatchamacallit. Anyway, the point is, yeah, I think that would be really fun and very nice. I would like to do big giveaways. I've never done that before, but I've always wanted to. Don't forget everyone's favorite gay black guitar guy, Jimi Hendrix. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. I love that, Billy. The weirdest thing about Opie is that he lived with Anthony's girlfriend's grandmother. I think Opie, Aunt, and Aunt's girlfriend lived there. And when Aunt and his girlfriend moved out, Opie stayed. That is random as fuck. Very random. I'm popping champagne, so if you do it in the morning, guess I'm not working Monday either. Tickle King, maybe I will do it in the morning, actually. I was going to say I probably won't have time in the morning, but I actually might have time in the morning because I have to go in the city for a show. On Monday. I have to go in the city for a show on Monday. And usually I have to get up pretty early because traffic going in is a pain in the ass. But the show's actually a little bit later. I was thinking it was earlier when it usually is, but it's actually an hour later. So I actually legitimately might have time to go first. Wait, I hit bikini. All right, I'm scrolling back down to the bottom. Yeah, that's okay. His wife's mother. That's still weird. It was his wife's mother. That's still okay. It's less weird, but still weird. Definitely still weird. The dog ate a steak and Opie kicked the dog. You come to my house and you kick my dog. Do you guys remember that? Hi, Billy. Hi, New York Jets fanboy. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. Oh, killed. I read that after kicked, not killed. Welcome. I'm gonna go change into a bikini now because we have bikini. You guys, thank you so much to 85 bikini shows in a row. New York Jets fanboy X-Ray Girl is not on tonight, but she is going to be here in person very soon, and we're planning a lot of fun stuff. I'm very excited. Oh, you did say. Wait, did he actually kill them? Zia, send me the ONA shirt. I will save you the time and effort in doing a giveaway. Delotix like, don't do a giveaway. Just give it to me. Oh my God, wait, he kicked it. Like, wait, what? E-Bombs World. Why does that sound so familiar? Hi, Tim F. Welcome to the stream. Okay, hold on. Tickle King. Nuh-uh. I'm debating between Ben and Jerry's ice cream or making special brownies. Okay. Thing number 1, special brownies. Do you have to work tomorrow? If not, do it. Old internets. It sounds so familiar. Oh, yeah. All we need to do is add the banana. All right, stop. I'll be right back. Just a second. Love you guys. Bikini. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. This makes me hate him even more. I mean, even more. I don't have strong feelings from Opie, but this just kind of makes me hate him is what I'm saying. It's like saying I shot Opie, but he didn't die until a week later. All right. Still, it's shitty. Kicking a dog to me is like, unless the dog's attacking you, that's fine. But if you're just kicking a dog because it ate your steak, you're a fucking piece of shit. It's a dog. But anyway, I did want to say before I left, because I saw this, Canine Taze is really thinking fucking outside the box here. And this is, okay, what you should do is make the special brownies, Tickle King, since you're still on your 2-week break, and eat it with the ice cream. I honestly, I think that's what you should do. Honestly, that's what I think you should do. Hi, CW. Yes, that's what I was saying. Your daughter, she come to my house and she kicked my dog. Phew. Wait. What was he yelling? Oh my God. Fuck. He kept yelling something at him. You fuck me, I fuck you. Like something like that. Oh man. All right, anyway, a lot of poor dog behavior is a result of shit owners not properly training them and instilling bad behaviors. Yeah, exactly. It's not the dog's fault. He did exactly what a dog's going to do. He's going to eat the fucking steak. He's a dog. So to kick him makes him just a piece of shit. It was a shitty chop and stop shake. He overcooked and covered it. Ew! Ketchup on a steak? That's disgusting. No, Old Nerdy, it is not bad. I want a peanut butter and jelly really badly right now. I was hoping you'd say that. You can thank Canine Taste for that, because for some reason my dumbass brain didn't think of it until he said it. Brownies with cherry jello? No, you got to tell me more about that. How does that work? You put the jello on the brownies? I will try that. Yeah, Ashley, that's awesome. I love that. Have a private trainer. I think that's really good. I think it's really smart. Look, I love welcome back, mindless. I love ketchup. I love it. Sometimes I want French fries just so I can dip them in ketchup. Ketchup on steak? That's sacrilegious. People always see Taze, so they say they want a Malinois. I always warn them that they take a ton or daily work. Yeah, no, owning an animal is not, you don't just buy an animal and you're like, oh, cool, now I have a pet. And I'm just like, they take a lot of work. Dogs in particular, and I'm not saying, and you know what? Cats actually take work too. Like, yes, it's less than dogs, but when you get them as a kitten, you still have to litter box train them unless they already are. And take care of them. Make sure they have scratching posts. Make sure their claws are not declawed. Don't declaw your cats, but trim them. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's important that you take care of your animal. You can't just get it and then just let it sit there. Like it's work. You have to take care of them. And so many people I feel like either don't realize that or don't care. And they just get these animals and either abandon them, give them away. In Hawaii, people will drop pets off at the dump all the time for some reason. So you can find like random kittens there, puppies. It's really fucked up. Anyway, I just hate people who do that kind of stuff. People who abuse kids and animals are just like the lowest of the low, just scum of the earth. And it really bothers me. Anyway, Zia's muffs. Make them, Billy. Make those damn muffins. Huskies are a whole other world. I've had people that have had to run their husky 2 miles at a minimum twice a day on top of it. Wow. God, if you want to stay active, get a freaking husky. Look, I'm an active person. I love to be, I don't know if it's the ADHD or what, but I like, exercising is good because it helps me get all that sort of energy out, that nervous energy. It's kind of good. It's good for my brain, mental health. But I like to be walking a lot. Like I like to be walking. I like to be moving a lot of the times. I think that would probably even be too much for me. Running 2 miles a minimum twice a day. I don't know about that. Ooh, tots and barbecue sauce. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I got to put bikini on. I'm taking too long. I love you guys. I'll be right back. I'm done being a weirdo. Actually, that's not true. I'm definitely not done being a weirdo, but I am done doing a weird dance. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for getting me to Bikini Show 85 in a row. Yay! Tickle King, don't mess up the brownies. Don't mess up the brownies. All right, I gotta stop. I'm being extra weird. I think the Diet Coke is hitting me. Oh, also, did you guys see this? I gotta show you this. Thank you, Hatebreed. I will not stop being weird. Anyway, yeah, I got stuck in my dress. Oh, 15 bikini streams in a row to go until we get to 100, where there is going to be a pool stream celebration. Hi, Kyle Cluckin. Welcome. Do you guys see this? This is a candle. Look at it. Look at how cute it is. Look. You can light them. I'm never lighting it though. Never. What I should have done is get two. One to light and one to not light. Backhand, thank you so much. Thank you all for liking my weird. That's what I have to say. Thank you all for liking my weird. Is Doink the guy from the cartoon show? Yes, get in that pool. Anyway, so the point is, this does look nautical, by the way, old nerdy. It does. It looks very sort of beachy, tropical, Tropicana, little Tropicana. I forgot what I was gonna say. Gonna say something. About an old fashioned. I saw Slosher mention something about an old fashion. Oh, Doink the Clown from WWF. Maybe? Ticklekin, I'm so sorry. Did my butt distract you? All right, I'm gonna stop now. I'm just being a real weirdo. Tickle King. Okay, after you make these brownies, will you do me a favor? Will you message me after you make the brownies when they start to kick in and tell me how you're doing? What's up, James Risco? Welcome to the stream. Sisters of Bacon, thank you so much for the super chat. Mr. Russell, he says, how many bikinis do you own? You know what? I actually don't know. I've never counted. I should. The answer is also a lot, but you can never have too many. I got a burp. It does look a bit like a volleyball pattern, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of exactly what it looks like. It's got the things. I've got volleyball titties. Courtney Russ with a golden shower, boy. Thank you so much. He said, you're looking great in your bikini, Zia. Thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you. Hold on. I'm doing this. All right, that one was just terrible. I used to be able to but I'm not going to do that anymore. The point is, thank you so much. I had a good week. I had a good week food-wise. I've been eating very healthy. I'm back on like tracking my food and getting in touch with it. Been doing a lot of walking, exercising. I'm feeling good. I think that I've had too much caffeine. Sasha made an old fashioned while you were changing. I loved. Oh, Courtney. I think I read it like that. I think I read it as looking. I think my brain. I'm being asinine. Fuck yeah. I think I read it in that way. I don't even think that I didn't even notice it. I love chat. Oh, anyway, sorry. I love old fashions. Tickle King, no apologies necessary. I'm very excited for these messages. What was I going to say? Old fashions. I fucking loved old fashions. Those were one of those. I had my first one in LA and I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. I was like, you know what? I want to order an old fashioned. I want to try it. It's phenomenal. I'm actually impressed that you know how to make one. Courtney, thank you. Courtney, why are you so fucking sweet? You're so goddamn nice. Every time I'm being a fool or acting silly or singing my songs or doing my goofy winks, you're like, no, don't apologize. Do the things. And that makes me really happy is my point. My point is it makes me happy. Courtney, thank you so much. And I'm glad that you like the winks. Here, what about this wink? I just blinked at you. Wasn't even a wink. How can you like I hate an old-fashioned Sisters of Bacon. They're delicious. I'm a little heathen. I'm a little heathen, Billy. I'm a heathen, but I'm a small heathen. Small heathen, thank you very much. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was. Bless you. Getting back to the gym tomorrow. Hell yes. I decided and my friend is going with me. Ashley, fuck yeah. I love that. You guys are going to kill it. It's going to suck for a little while, but you'll feel great eventually. Nick's giving me the dirtiest look. You do. I don't know. I think you do. I think you do. If you put it in your mouth, then it's a blowjob. Old fashions are hand only. All right, I gotta put my hair up. Hi, Doreen Juditic, welcome to the stream. I gotta put my hair up because it's so fucking hot in here, but I don't have a hair tie. Nick, do you know where I don't know if I have a clip. I don't know what's happening.
It's in between your legs. Hey.
Nick said it's in between your legs. Hey, and then he did finger guns and spun around. So that's what happens at my house. It's okay as long as it's consensual. All right. So anyway, I forgot what I was going to. We got to do one of these. So it actually ends up being an unqualified experts. All right. So to recap, back to it. My 24. Thank you. It's so hot. Beckhand said, Nick, please. Ashley, I had the same thought. Obviously, I was like, you know what? Let's be experts. So we can call this an unqualified expert stream. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. And that means I have to go to Chicago to get it. I still really want to go to Chicago for real. I know it's sketchy, but there's got to be some areas that I can go to that are like good, right? Nuh-uh. Is it really Sisters of Bacon? An old fashioned is a euphemism for hand job. I've never heard that in my life. But also, thank you, Sisters of Bacon. Is it really, Nick? Have you ever heard that? Is it?
Yeah, we know that.
We do?
Yeah.
An old fashioned?
Yeah.
For a hand job?
Yeah.
I always thought it was called a handy.
Or an old fashioned.
Or an old fashioned? So it's not just a drink, it's also a handy? That's funny. Maybe. Randy Marsh. Maybe it's been too long. Hi, Stan. Okay. Let's do some unqualified experting. Let's go, guys. So my 24 female friend, 24 male, has been making inappropriate sexual comments about me for years. And I've just let it slide, but he really took the piss tonight and I can't hold my tongue anymore. He makes comments about my breasts and says if I was in a relationship, we'd have had sex by now. He's not my type, never has been. And I made it very clear we're just friends, but he won't stop. You're not just friends. Tonight, he asked me to pretend to be his girlfriend. When I said no, he told me to stop being a killjoy. He made many comments about how I was dressing up for him by wearing a low-cut top. I was literally in my work clothes, and my shirt was not low-cut at all. He then tried to pressure me into going out clubbing, just the two of us, and wouldn't take no for an answer. I told him I was leaving in a minute and went to the bathroom, but when I got back, he had bought 4 more drinks and said I was a pussy if I didn't finish the 2 he got for me. I said no. God, this guy is not smooth at all. I said no and that he shouldn't have bought them as I said I wanted to leave, but then he said he wouldn't leave with me unless I finished them. I don't get taxis alone at night. I downed them and said I was leaving. He then acted really pissy in the car ride home and kept trying to get me to come back to his to see where the night takes us. Jesus Christ. I like that this is what I look over to read. I get out of the taxi early and walk the rest of the way home. He sees no problem with his behavior and keeps saying I'm flirting with him when I'm literally just talking to him. I'm sick of it, and it makes me not want to be friends with him anymore, but we've been friends since we were like 10, and I don't want to throw away a lifelong friendship. I told the other friends in our group, and they all think I need to talk to him about it, and I don't even know where to start. Please help. Yeah, I'm already with Outlaw 2 on this. That just made me yeah. This is mindless. Yeah, that's exactly. And I agree. I think sharing a cab with alone would have been. Hi, Philium. By the way, welcome to the stream. Literally everyone in the chat is just like she still wanted to share a cab with him. This is the most unsubtle date grape ever. Yes. See, this is why I would suggest bringing pepper spray. And these are all men in my chat, by the way, being like, "What the fuck? This guy's not your friend. He's not your friend at all. I wouldn't feel bad about cutting him from your life completely." That's like, it's kind of crazy that just because you've been friends since 10 doesn't mean that you have to continue being friends. I actually had, and my situation wasn't even this egregious at all, anywhere near. I met one of my very first friends when I was in, actually I might have been 10 too. I'm not going to give his name or anything, but I must have been not must have been, I was in 5th grade. It was my first year at Kapiolani Elementary. Huh? Nick yelled his name. And yeah, no, I'm with Ashley. Absolutely not. That ship has sailed. Bye. And anyways, I was my very first friend that I met because I was really. I know I keep saying this, but I want to impress upon people that I was how fucking weird and nerdy and quiet I was. I was very shy. Like, this person that you see today was not how I grew up. I was very, very shy. I was constantly reading. I was really into weird shit. I would pretend to make potions at playground with you know what? I was a fucking weird kid. Kids picked on me. I was super pale. I'm very white. Growing up in Hawaii, I got a lot of shit for it. So yeah, it was, and this was my friend, and he was funnily enough, he actually legitimately is Hawaiian, but he's like me. He looks super fucking white. And so he was, kind of chubby, this little chubby white kid who was also kind of weird and nerdy. So we of course made friends when we were like 9 or 10. And we stayed friends. We went through from Kapiolani to Hilo Intermediate to Hilo High all together. And so we had been friends for a very long time, all the way through high school. Now, naturally, what happens is you grow up with them. And when you're little, maybe he was thinking this stuff when we were 9 or 10. I definitely wasn't. He liked me, and I knew he liked me, and he told me he liked me. And I think because we were such good friends and I was very comfortable with him and I knew him for so long, I actually kind of gave it a shot, and we kissed a couple of times, and that was enough for me to be like, I know already that this is never going to be anything, which he knew, and I told him. And so out of high school, we did still hang out, don't get me wrong. And I actually ended up introducing, but less. We didn't hang out as much. We were like very, very close growing up. We hung out all the time. We you start kind of hanging out less. You spend less time together, but we still talked and we still hung out. But I actually introduced him to one of his girlfriends. They're not together anymore because he's a dum-dum. But I introduced him to one of his girlfriends, and they were together for like 5, 6, 7 years. But that part of like how he felt about me never went away. And it does get to a point where I realized I was like, we're really not going to be able to be friends. It's just not going to happen. And I would still, like, if we've talked maybe a handful of times over the past like 10 to 15 years, every once in a while he'll reach out and ask me how I'm doing, and we'll kind of catch up for a minute. But it's probably been a solid 5 years since that's happened last. And that's kind of it. Like, that's just that kind of happens. Yeah, you grow apart and you just realize like we weren't going to be able to be friends. Like, it's just never going to be like that. When one person has feelings for the other or wants it to be something more than it is, it's that I feel the cool air if you turned it on, because I immediately was like, oh, this is cooling down. So nice. Thank you. Mindless. Why is it always a goddamn white guy? I think it's just all of them. So yeah, and he wasn't even, and I gotta say, he wasn't even as gross and egregious as this guy. Like, this guy's just Jesus fucking Christ. At least Travis was. I just said his name. Nick just went, well, I'm not gonna. Well, that's not an uncommon first name. I won't say his last name. At least you don't even. Do you know it? Yeah, that's my point. Like, but anyway, he wasn't a dick about it. He was definitely like respectful, and he understood what I said. He never kept pushing it. It's just those feelings were always there, and they become a barrier between the two of you, and you realize you can't hang out alone together. It's just, it becomes a weird thing. And so you just you stop being friends. Yeah. You guys don't know him. So yeah, I just think that I'm not going to say that Travis wasn't a real friend, because he was. He was there for me through a lot of shit. Like I said, my life was very unstable, and he was a big part of the friend group, and he was a good friend. And I still consider him a friend to an extent, but it just isn't like that. You know what I mean? And this guy's a real piece of, like, this guy's not your friend. The fact that he keeps saying this, just because you knew him since you were 10, he's not your friend. And to this day, if Travis reached out, I would still answer his calls. I would still answer his texts. I'd be like, yeah, it's nice to hear from you. I hope you're doing good. We would never, ever, even if he, like, for some insane reason, this would never happen, moved into the area, we could never resume that kind of a friendship. We wouldn't be able to hang out all the time. It could never be that. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, he didn't even do anything shitty. This guy is a piece of shit, and he's not your friend. That's kind of like why I went off on that whole thing. He's not your friend. You need to cut him off. It doesn't matter that you've known him since you were 10. He's trying to bang you, and he's being real creepy and real gross about it. Get the hell out of there. Russell, thank you for the super chat. 2 from Russell. We're on our way to Christmas card. What are the odds your friend bought your underwear? Look, there's always a chance. I don't want to know about it. There's always a chance. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. That's all it is. That's what it comes down to. Nope, Nick.
Oh yeah, he follows your OnlyFans.
My music teacher?
Your music teacher, Travis, your cousins.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Eric Nagel.
No. Get out. Get out. My ex of 14 years left me the sweetest voicemail for my birthday yesterday. It was included me being a piece of shit, how much he hates me. Oh my God. I really thought that was going to, like, he actually left you a sweet voicemail. No. It included me being a piece of shit, how much he hates me, how the dog dying is my fault, how I'll never find love. So nice. That is not where I thought. I actually thought it was the sweetest voicemail. Oh God. 14 years, Ashley? Jesus. I'm sorry. Daniel, don't say that. What a piece of absolute trash. I don't like that. Sisters of bacon, please. Yeah, Slasher sounds like a swell guy. Ashley, I'm gonna get a little cheesy for a minute, and just please give me a moment. I look up to you a lot. I think that you're fucking awesome. And I know I don't know you that well, but everything that I hear about you and everything that I know about you, and like your past and your history and your story and just how you're doing now, is, I'm going to be honest with you, very inspirational. I'm not even joking. I think that you are one of the coolest, most well-adjusted people who's been through some shit. And you're so healthy about everything. I'm being really gay. I realize that. I just think that you're awesome. And don't stop being awesome, and don't stop being you. And your ex-boyfriend sounds like a piece of absolute garbage human trash. So fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. That's what I have to say. But I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. All right. And then I read the next one. When he's been drinking, he must not be sober again. Okay. You honestly, Ashley, obviously you made the right decision. If you know, yeah. Yeah. So everybody loves Ashley. Okay. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm being cheesy. It's fine. We all think Ashley's spiffy. We all think Ashley's more than spiffy. Not only that, having a few girls in our community is super cool. I'm just going to point that out. That makes us the coolest community on everywhere. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Yeah, no, that guy's not your friend. Cut him out. I wouldn't even have a talk with him. He sounds like a real fucking piece of work. Fuck that guy. Okay, this one's weird. So here's another one. My 26 boyfriend, who's a 30 male, has made it known that he doesn't want me wearing shorts to public places like the grocery store, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. He told me he doesn't like men looking when we're just trying to get errands done. I'm the kind of person that gets dressed up every single day. Okay, never been one to wear sweats out in public, etc. I'm always done up. And he said it doesn't bother him that I get dressed up every day or when I wear shorts on dates or to parties. But specifically shorts in casual public bother him. I have a BBL body shape, so wearing shorts really enhances the appearance, and men are constantly staring, but I've been used to it and ignore it. But he's not comfortable with it. Over jealous, tell him to stop being a fucking wet wipe. And that's not her fault. I love you guys. At first, I was really mad that he was telling me what I couldn't wear, but now I'm thinking about it. Maybe it's over the top that I have the desire to get dressed everywhere we go. And maybe wearing shorts in a casual setting is something that isn't needed because it makes him uncomfortable. Is he being too controlling, or should I respect his desires? Give him tips. Oh, no, actually, I understand why it bothers. First of all, of course. Second of all, I understand why it bothers you. It would bother anyone. But I'm really happy that you take you can't let it bother you, and you realize that, and you take your mindset out of it, because that's just him projecting all of his shit onto you, which is, you don't deserve that. But of course, that's hard not to let it bother you. Tell him, can Nick give him tips and tell him to grow a set? Yeah, it's interesting because I'm the opposite of this girl. I don't get done up anytime we go anywhere. I don't wear makeup out most places that we go unless I'm feeling kind of fancy that day. And typically I'll wear, like, I don't know, yoga pants and t-shirt, or jeans and a top. Like, nothing, like, I don't get done up ever to go out. So it's hard for me to understand the want to do that. I know what you're saying. Nick says that, like, it doesn't matter if I get dressed up when I go out because I have big boobs and the blonde hair. And so it's always very noticeable. And, I guess we get looks anyway. I'm kind of like this girl. I just ignore it. He says, I guess. Nick says it's everyone. It's nonstop. And then Backhand says, "Yeah, please, you don't need makeup. You're a natural beauty. You've never seen me without makeup, Backhand. You might lie. I mean, you might change your tune. God, I can't say anything. Saw and Backhander, you guys don't know, but I love you for saying it. Thank you. What if he wore pants that showed his bulge everywhere and it bothered her? Should he stop? So here's where I stand on that. I'm a little bit split on this. I don't think you should ever tell your partner what they can and can't wear. Like those girls who insist that the guys wear whatever pink fucking polo shirt that they're like, this is what you look good in, and the guy has to wear it even though he hates it. I think that's bullshit. I think that you should not be able to tell your partner what they can and can't wear. And I think that it's very weird. Wearing shorts to the grocery store. I'm also, again, you don't look like a clown. I'm sure you look okay without it. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I don't wear a lot of makeup to begin with. I think mostly when I don't wear makeup at all, I probably just look a little tired. Ashley says, I wear what I want. Yeah, I think you can express how you feel, but those feelings aren't demands. That's kind of how I feel about it. You can express how you feel if something makes you uncomfortable. You can't demand what your partner wears. See, and this is hard for me because I come from a place where you wear shorts every day, all the time, everywhere. It's a tropical island. I've worn bikinis into the store, and I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? Like, not just a bikini, but like you wrap a tie around your waist and run into the store with a bikini top and a fucking sarong and slippers. But I realize that Hawaii is not the rest of the world, and it's kind of a different place. So for me, it's weird because I wouldn't even think about it. Everyone's wearing shorts all the time. It's 85 degrees and sunny and humid. So why would you fucking not want to wear shorts everywhere? Of course you would. It's comfortable. I wear the pants of my family when she says I can. I wear makeup most of the time, not a lot. Yeah, I think enough that when I go out, I just put enough on so that I don't look so tired, because I'm blonde. So my eyelashes are blonde. You can't see my eyelashes. So I got to throw some mascara on. I throw a little of the foundation on, and then I'll put some blush. But that's pretty much my whole makeup routine. You shouldn't change anything for anyone. They may not be each other's type. Eventually, they may have to split up if it's that big of a deal. He shouldn't date curvy women, just saying. I think that's the thing. If she has a BBL type body type, or she has a fat ass, I don't think it matters what she wears. People are going to look. And and in an odd way, I get what he's saying to an extent, right? I understand that he's like, we're just trying to get errands done, and this is exhausting because it's just constant. But at the same time, I agree. It makes me uncomfortable when we go to X place and everyone is staring at you with your wet white half-cut shirt. Could you please not do that? Hi, K-Ron. Welcome to the stream. Cecil wore makeup for Cody. Cecil's such a good boy. But at the same time, I also don't think wearing a pair of shorts to go to the grocery store is a big deal when you're just going grocery shopping. maybe it's a bit much to get done up, but that's what she likes to do. And that, I think maybe there's a fundamental difference there. She likes to get dressed up to go out. And for him, it's like, you shouldn't get dressed up every time you go everywhere. So it's weird. I think I understand where he's coming from to an extent, but I also think that she is who she is, and he has to kind of be okay with that too. Plot twist, the girl is twerking everywhere they go. Okay, that might be a problem. Yeah, Hotep, and that's another thing to think about. You know, if she's being harassed and he's there and it's happening constantly, I get that too. So it's weird. I don't think you can tell your partner what to wear at all. I do think that it's worth just shorts to the grocery store is not a big deal. I would need to see how these shorts look. Hey, front porch conservative. How the heck's it doing? That's what I was going to say. How the heck's it doing? How the heck are you doing, front porch conservative? How the heck are you? So what's pretty girl like you do on an internet like this? Hello, nurse. Thank you for being fun, vivacious, honest, and beautiful. Front porch conservative. What a whole row of compliments. Thank you so much. And also, hi. I hope you're doing good. Front porch conservative. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's true. It won't matter what she wears. It depends on the shorts. I hate seeing girls flirt with other men in front of their man. Makes it uncomfortable for everyone. Oh gosh, who does that? If you have super short, tight shorts and I can see your tampon string, those aren't meant for the store. Yeah, I do agree that there's kind of a public standard, which I know sounds weird coming from me in this. But there is a public standard, and there is kind of things that I've seen that when girls wear it out, you're like, okay, that just looks trashy and you're at the mall. Not that it's not kind of nice to look at. Of course, you know, you say, and you're just like, wow, that's her whole ass is hanging out. I don't hate that. But that's, I don't know. It's always, I don't know. This is a weird one. This is a bit of a weird one. I wouldn't want something, because also it's just a human body. Like, it doesn't bother me, but I know some people see it and they're like, oh my fucking, they lose their minds. Oh yes, people look, whatever you wear. Yep. I was in my work uniform and was on a call in the train station. A group of 7+ guys were like, damn, she's got a fat ass, etc. While I'm lifting my patient into the ambo. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ashley. You must get that a lot. That has to be exhausting. Because yeah, you're literally in your work uniform doing your job, and dudes are like, oh damn, because they're like monkeys. Oh my God. Front porch conservative, you're being so smooth tonight. Yeah. It doesn't take ourselves at the store. There's a social limit of acceptability. You can wear whatever you want. Just understand that comes with other things. Yeah, Outlaw 2, that's kind of how I feel about it. And again, I'm with Ashley, where it doesn't matter what you wear, you're going to get shit. Like, it's going to happen. Like, the guys that do that are going to do that. But I do think there's, like, to an extent, like, I wouldn't wear shorts that are going up my ass with my ass cheeks hanging out, and you can see my tampon string with, like, a bra on top. Like, I've seen that sometimes where I'm like, oof, all right, that's a lot. Typically when I get dressed up, I'll wear like a tank top and jeans, or if I wear shorts and a t-shirt, you know, something like that. And I'm almost always in sneakers. So it's like, I feel like there's like a halfway. I don't want to look like a hobo every time I go out everywhere. Because then I just feel like shit. But I also don't want to be done up so much that it's like, I'm going to the mall. Why the fuck am I wearing heels? Like, I've seen girls that wear those one-piece leotard things, and look, they look great in them. But to me, it feels like a lot. I don't care. You know, I'm not really judgmental in that way. I just think it's a bit much for me, I think is what it is. Yeah, there's a time and place to wear searching clothing. Johan, welcome to the stream. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Zia, please, you'd make the cutest hobo ever. Johan, I hope you're doing good. I hope everything is good. Johan, I don't necessarily believe that. At all. I think some people, that's how they feel good about themselves. Does that make sense? You know, some people taking care of their appearance is taking care of themselves. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all. it's just, I'd like to see what I need to see what she's wearing. I don't wear shorts. I'm self-conscious, but I love girls that have the confidence. Ashley, you shouldn't feel self-confidence. You're so beautiful, and your beauty radiates from the inside. That being said, wear what makes you comfortable. Like that's the big thing. Thank you, Slosher. You know what's so funny, Slosher? I wore that. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wore that shirt for the stream. After the stream was done, I changed my shirt. I changed into a t-shirt, and then I had a black, like a black button-up shirt that I tied up and wore over it. That's what I'm like. I'm most comfortable in that kind of stuff. But I like to wear tank tops and pants and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't wear a lot of shorts though, mostly because I don't know. I don't know why I don't wear a lot of shorts here. Guess I just don't really. Ashley with the golden shower boy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, another golden shower boy, just because you are so wonderful and the sweetest. Ashley, you're wonderful and the sweetest. You're wonderful and the sweetest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Push-ups for 2. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, "Are you cold?" No, I'm not cold. I just like to sit like Gollum. It's very comfortable. I don't know why, but I like it. I don't know why, but I like it. Johan, why are you running experiments and putting me through tests, you weirdo? Whatever I failed. I have a sneaking suspicion what your experiment was. Now, blue jeans over shorts. I like pants. She's wearing boob tape and a thong to run errands. Yeah, I was just out there with boob tape and a thong, and I was like, let's do this. But yeah, food from McDonald's. Ooh, what? They accidentally paid for your meal. Ravenclaw, that's awesome. Take it. Take the free food. Take it. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, why is everyone looking at me? I don't understand. Hi, Anna and Ilium. Why is everyone looking at my butt? I don't understand. Oh my God. My nail polish is fucking peeling. Johan, you can't fail me. With life the way it is right now, I'm barely making it through my own life of things and not doing it very well, to be honest with you. Not doing it very well at all. But yeah. So you can't, on that principle alone, you can't. Let me see that thong. Thong, 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 thong. All right, moving on to the next one. I'm torn on this one. I don't think he can tell her what to wear and what not to wear. If getting done up makes her feel good about herself, I think she should be able to do that. But I also kind of understand where he's coming from. So it's like a weird, got to get a pair of those 70s gym coach shorts. I do like those. Johan, you said I failed. Oh, you all failed. Okay, I messed the you all. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, God damn it, Johan. Not all about everything's about me, Johan. Everything. No, the price of dating pretty girl is that you have to hang out with the pretty girl that others might look at her. He just needs to deal with it. Matt, that's kind of the thing, right? Like if you're with someone attractive, people are going to look at them, and that's just kind of the way it goes. There's not a ton you can do about it. You can't have people, wear a burqa because it makes you uncomfortable that they look at them. You should just kind of be happy, like, wow, I'm this girl, I'm with someone that everybody wants. She's with me. If he tells her it makes him uncomfortable and she just blows off his concern, then she doesn't really care about him. Yeah, like, damn, this girl is mine. Sisters of Bacon. I don't know. Johan's going back to his experiment. Everyone, we all failed, apparently. Sister Bacon, I understand where you're coming from too. Also, to an extent, it's a weird, I don't know, man. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. What's up, Mikey? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I love me some Tell 'em Steve Dave. I love me some Brad and Mary Beth. I got to text her. I got to call her. My life's been in shambles. Like Nick says, every day when you and him go out, everyone stares at your beauty. Oh, shit. God darn it. I'm fine. I got all fucking swishily. I get all swishily. I go back to simply she has a viewpoint, and this may not have heard what he said, but felt she was being told what to do. Yeah, we all passed the experiment, so it's fine. We got through it. I don't. I think the people are going to stare no matter what. It might be less. I think he does just kind of have to deal with it. You can't tell your partner what to wear. He can express his concern. She can, or his being uncomfortable with it. She can decide whether or not she wants to change the way she is to make him more comfortable. I'm very torn on this one because you should be able to go to your partner and be like, hey, this makes me uncomfortable and here's why. But also I just think it goes into too far territory if you're telling them what to wear. What's up, TJ Carr? Welcome to the stream. He's one of those dudes that exclusively dates attractive women and gets mad when other men find them attractive when it comes with the territory. And that's kind of the problem here, right? Actually, Udaman, these are triple Ds. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just kind of has to deal with it. I had someone I dated for a short period. She would look at any conflict to be I'm telling her to do something and then I'm communicating discomfort or critical viewpoint. She read something into it. And I think that's why it's so important to learn. Yeah, and Ashley, literally, this is exactly what I was going to say. Why it's so important to learn how to communicate effectively. And this is why I think that couples should go to couples therapy, even if they're not having problems, because people can get defensive. Sometimes people think they're explaining their feelings, but they're doing it in a way that doesn't sound like that. Like finding the right way to communicate is so important. So important. So I think that you need to be able to do it in a healthy way on a regular basis. Otherwise, shit will fall apart. Like it doesn't matter how good of a relationship you have or could have. If the communication isn't there, it's not going to work. He should tell her and maybe ask her not to wear such things in public. But at the end of the day, if both parties can respect each other, then move on separate ways. Phil, yeah. And I mean, that's also a good point. Yeah, old nerdy, I agree with this 1,000%. 1,000%. Hey, what's up, Andrew the Giant? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, communication is tough. Communication can be uncomfortable. When you communicate your feelings, you end up you run the risk of being rejected. You run the risk of someone, kind of making you feel worse. It's a tough thing to do. You just have to hope that when you're with someone, you can get to a point where you can communicate your feelings effectively and both of you feel seen, heard, and supported. And that's not an easy thing to do. It's easy to get defensive. It's easy to try to convey a feeling, but you just end up sounding angry. Stuff like that happens all the time. Does triple D stand for dandy, delightful, delicious? Oh, delicious. The moral of the story, I don't know why I said that. I just like that. The moral of the story is put your bra in a burqa. Yeah, they had it right? Just fuck it. No clothes for any of you ladies. Get into a burqa. Push-ups, thank you so much for the super chat. 2 from Push-ups. He says, okay, carry on. Carry on. Delicious. I don't know why I said it like that. Schools and parents should be teaching kids social cues so they don't grow up to be such fucking awkward cretin. Look, that also happens. That very, very fucking awkward weirdos out there in the world. Some people are have Asperger's or whatever it is. The burqa is the opposite of no clothes. It sure is. If you put those in a burqa, that would be considered a hate crime against men everywhere. Thanks, Frank Perch, conservative. No, look, I think that the human body is not a big deal. I think it's a beautiful thing. I look at women too. Who wouldn't? Women are beautiful. I totally understand it. I understand why guys look. But at the end of the day, it's a body and it's natural. And I don't think that we should have so many insane standards or shame around the human body or sexuality. That being said, there are, I think, outfits and things that people have worn out that I see that just looks trashy and it's too much. And I can see how that would be kind of uncomfortable for some people. Jay, yes, thank you. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah, people with Asperger's have the awareness to get coaching. Just saying, really, Hotep. See, I don't know that much about it. But yeah, Sizzle just said no, let's shame people. I don't feel that way. Old Nerdy, I gotta see the outfit too, because there's a fine line between just wearing something cute because it's hot out, you're trying to be comfortable and not wearing pants and shit. And then to just looking extremely trashy, because there are times when it looks extremely trashy. TJ Carr, we let fools over sexualize the body way too much. And look, I get it. We're put on this planet, and our whole fucking point, as far as we know, the whole point to existing is to create more little humans to exist more. So like sex is very ingrained in humans, and men are very visual creatures. So it's like this weird kind of, but at the same time, like, get your shit together, right? Have some self-control. It depends on the physique and physical appearance of the lady. And you know what? That's a good point too. Maybe I have a huge double standard. I might have a huge double standard. If I see a big, and I mean a big girl, wearing something that's very revealing, I 100% have that thought where I'm like, you shouldn't be wearing that, which is probably kind of fucked up on my part, right? Like, that's some biases and shit that I need to re-look at and consider. Slasher, I don't mind. I don't mind in the slightest. I told you already, I got your message. I'm gonna go check it later, because I got it on my watch, but I was getting ready, so I didn't read it, look at it on my phone. I think there are social acceptable behaviors and people go too far, and others, because of that, perceive lesser issues to be also problems. You know what? I do like that perspective. People do go too far, and then exactly lesser issues to also be a problem, when you know what? It's just not. Wearing a pair of shorts is not a big deal. It shouldn't be anyway. But I'd like to see these shorts. I saw that backhand. I'm at 7.68K subs. If you guys are new to the channel and you like what you've been watching, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Lizzo, exactly. That's not biased. That's just correct. Like, I don't know, but it's true. I have that thought. That's what most people are saying. I get it. I don't think it's fucked up. It goes back to the acceptable societal standard. It isn't a hard rule, but we know it isn't a hard rule, but we know it when we see it. Right. Kind of like porn. Like, how do you, whatchamacall, oh my God, why can't I think of the word? I can't think of the word. Define porn. You don't know, but you know it when you see it. I agree. Because I've seen girls who are out in shorts and a tank top or whatever, and it looks fine. No problem. Actually, a good example of this is, now this is different because we were at the beach. So at the beach, zero problems. You see it, and I was like, fine. If I saw this at the mall, I'd be like, whoa, dude. We were at the beach the other day because it was whatever day it was that was really fucking hot, and we decided to take a walk because we're like, we have fucking like 30 minutes. Let's go walk outside. It's a beautiful fucking day. So we went to go take a walk at the beach, and we're walking behind these two girls, and one of them is wearing shorts that literally were like this. They went up like this. So it was just this much of her ass hanging out, and she's walking, and she's wearing a bikini top, and we're walking behind her. And again, it was the beach, so I didn't think anything of it. But you're right. If she was wearing that in a mall or just walking down a regular street, I'd be like, holy shit, dude, that's wild. So was that girl using it? No, I was wearing pants. So much under butt, though. Like, half of her butt was showing. A woman's body is way more beautiful than a man's. I'm sorry. And I like men a lot. Actually, it's true. Women are just, I get it. Women are very beautiful, right? Like, you see a girl and you're like, wow, like a hot girl, and it's, oh shit. You know what I mean? So Chris, she was wearing what? I missed it. Lots of underbutt. I'll show you again. Yeah, it was like this, which, how big were the cheeks? That's an important variable. They were large cheeks, large thighs, and she was walking along. Are the girls uncomfortable in the heat? TJ Carr, I get so much sweat down in here, and the under boob sweat is a lot. They're not necessarily uncomfortable. I will say that I notice myself wearing sports bras a lot of the time. Like, a lot of the time I wear a sports bra because it's more comfortable. And if I go a day without one, like if I'm wearing a dress or something where I can't wear a bra with it and I don't have it on for the day, the next day my boobs hurt. Like, it underneath here, it hurts. So Jay, you are not wrong. Lizzo needs a moo. Thank you, Michael. Love you, girl. Good to see you, sweetheart. I wish I could super chat. I appreciate you and love you so much. I can't wait to do something with you on YouTube. Andrew the Giant, please don't feel like you have to do that. I appreciate the support so fucking much. But I know not everyone can do that. And it's not something I expect or want you to feel bad that you can't do. So first of all, just thank you for being here. And second of all, I hope you're having an awesome night. I appreciate you too. Speaking of big cheeks, how can you clean somewhere you can't reach? I-12, that's a good point. That was, oh my God, Cecil talked about this on Wet Spot. A stick. Cecil talked about this on Wet Spot. He was talking about this. We're talking about my 600-pound life. I don't even remember how we got onto the subject. We were talking about my 600-pound life, and this one big dude was so big he couldn't even wipe himself. So what he would do was it like once a week, I want to say, like he's shitting all week. Once a week, he would go to Planet Fitness and go sit in the hot tub and let the jets clean the shit out of his ass. The dried shit out of his ass. Disgusting. Yeah, you got to hose down, or you're being fucking washed in a bucket in the backyard. You're sitting in a bucket with the yeah, Slosher. That's what Cecil said. And I was like, that is the word, because Cecil is 600 pounds. That is one of the, I know, Deadpool. Oh my God, Chris Thompson. Oh no. There we go. Cecil said that on Jack's show. Okay, well, he's been telling everyone. Fucking a bidet at home would be much better, Front Porch Conservative. Sasha, because if I have to know, you have to know. If I have to know, you have to know. I'm sorry, Cecil. Now I will never, not that I've never gotten into a gym a gym hot tub or a gym pool. I've never done that. It makes me too nervous. In fact, the last time I showered at the gym was when I worked at one 15 fucking years ago. I do not shower at the gym. So today, Nick and I had to go shower at the gym because our water, the fucking shower, all the water upstairs, water is leaking into the downstairs. So we haven't been able to use our shower. So we had to go to the gym and shower. And I was I bought a pair of slippers to wear to the gym so I could shower in my fucking rubber slippers. And I was in there and I was so uncomfortable. I was like, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Oh my God. Oh no. Ashley, why are you now? I need more whiskey. Have another 6 or 7 drinks, Slosher. Ashley, why are you such a fucking beautiful, sweet girl? I don't know. I don't know how you're so sweet and beautiful. She says, I will super chat on his behalf. This is his super chat, not mine. Thank you so much. And this is from Andrew the Giant. Thank you so much. I'm making sure I'm getting the name right because I'm a freaking dum-dum. Boob sweat would sell better than water. But yeah. Wait, no, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, that's yours, not Ashley's. But also, Ashley, thank you so much. I know, mindless. I don't know how she found herself here. I don't know, but we must protect her at all costs. In fact, where's this fucking piece of shit ex-boyfriend live? We should all go have a talk with him. Piece of garbage. Squat on the fire hydrant. Huge fat people have to get in the shower after pooping, maybe with a hose on a stick. Yeah, I can't with the whole poop. Oh no. We're going down, madam, not in front of the children. Oh no. Sasha, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. First of all, Zia, my therapist, fitness coach, and AA sponsor. I'm a terrible AA sponsor. I just told you to drink more. I was like, yeah, go have some more alcohol. Have a lot more drinks, Sasha. Hi, Steve. Welcome to the stream. Also, I'm going to read your message, but it sounds like you started working with him or like using his programs or something. Either way, I hope you're enjoying it because I do think he's really great. And I'd make a truly terrible therapist, a truly terrible Slosher, but thank you. Thank you so much. I'm a really bad AA sponsor. Oh no. You guys want to do one more? Let's do one more. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Chris, it does. It happens really bad. It happens very fast. Okay. My 18-year-old female friend, 17-year-old female, broke up with her boyfriend, 26 male. I've had a lot of family issues recently and haven't had much time to keep up with my friends, especially this friend, as she dates around a lot. She sent the SS of their breakup to our GC. I don't know what that means. And I happen to have a free minute. Oh, group chat. And to read them over. The guy said his friends were telling him he should wait till she's 18. And he told her he has shit going on in his life, so they should break up for the time being. I don't think what I responded was terribly harsh, but I don't know. She said, quote, I'm going to be completely honest, friend, and please do not take this as an insult to you because it's not you whatsoever. This guy is a grown adult. Not only is he acting immature, he's dating a minor. It's not okay, and I'm glad you guys broke up. It sucks, but it's what's better in the long run. Okay, I think she's 100% right. I think she's starting a 12-week program to start getting a bit more fit for my birthday. Fuck yeah, Slosher. I know you were talking to Saw, but I just read that also over there. Hell yeah. I love that so much. The 12-week. You're gonna have to keep me posted on how it's going. What's up, luck of the night? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You made it. Yeah, he shouldn't be dating a minor. It's fucking weird. He's 26, dude. I don't like that. So, yeah, there's a 9-year age gap, and she's too young for that. It's actually, no, the girl's right. Her friend is right. In the past, said friend has been really touchy about all things boys, and anytime you try to talk some sense into her, she ignores it or pretends to take your advice and then doesn't use it. After I sent that, she responded, it's legal. I'm not a minor anymore. X. And yeah, whilst we were where we live, the age of consent is 16. I still told her it was icky, and this grown man should know better. Yeah, I agree. She's right. She left the group chat and hasn't spoken to me since. That was a few months ago, and she didn't even wish me a happy birthday last week when I turned 18. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't think there's that much she can do or should do. Slosher, Mindless, yes. That is, hi, Alan, welcome to the stream. That is also what I'm gathering. And typically I'm not really judgy when it comes to that kind of stuff. But it sounds like her friend is absolutely right. It sounds like that was an unhealthy situation that her friend needed to get out of. So it absolutely was good that a 17-year-old stopped dating a 26-year-old. That's not great. That's not great at all. She'll hopefully at some point later in life look back on that and realize that her friend was right. But I don't think there's any getting through to her now. And I think it sucks to lose a friend, but it sounds like this girl isn't the best friend to begin with. So I would say it sucks, but just move on. Don't do anything. You tried. You said your piece. She didn't want to take it. I would say go on with your life. And maybe one day she'll come back and say, hey, you're right, and I apologize or whatever. But maybe not. And I think you just have to make your peace with that. Oops. Mindless. Front Porch Conservative with another super chat. That's 5 from Front Porch Conservative. He said, Zia, my therapist, trainer, AA sponsor, and real life pinup girl. I want to do a pinup shoot so bad. Stay sexy, you sweet dream, baby. As that old Roy Orbison song starts to play. Oh, I bet you all know the song if I hear it, but when you just say it like that, I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you so much, Front Porch Conservative. Thank you. I'm having a chair meltdown. Oh, we're 44 from Christmas card. That happened fast. Thank you for doing math for me, by the way, backhand and Saw. When you have to go, well, the age of consent here is she's too young. Agreed, Mr. White. Agreed. I mean, at 17, you're in fucking high school, dude. No guy who's not even he's not even in college. He's out of college age already. He is out of college age and he's dating a girl in high school. Yeah, it's fucking creepy and gross. And I 100% agree with you on that, Mr. White. When you have to go, well, the age of consent here is she's too young. Yeah. Like, dude, it's just, ugh. Yeah, if the age of consent is 16, still doesn't make it right. Even dating an 18-year-old is somewhat questionable because they aren't an adult. I know other people will disagree, but I agree with that. I know some people are like, well, she's 18, she's an adult. And it's like, yeah, but it's still fucking weird and it's still icky. Outlaw, you graduated at 16. Interesting. I graduated at 18. Did you graduate early? Pretty woman. Oh, Tickle King, you're about to have brownies and ice cream. You're going to have a fun night ahead of you. I hope this is something that you've done before and you're like cool with this and I feel bad being like, yeah, do it. And I'm like, You've done this before, right? And like I'm assuming yes, but I just want to make sure. That's all. You know, it's not a great look. I left college at 18. Dude's 26. Yeah, the whole thing. Just go out on YouTube and type in Sweet Dream Baby. The video for Roy's song will come up. It's one of his better ones. Ooh, Sweet Dream Baby. Okay, I think I probably will know it. Sometimes I forget I'm older than you. Thank you. Wait a sec. No, that's good. Billy, love you. Please enjoy your night. Please take care of yourself. Get some rest. Get some sleep. I know you need it, and please don't worry about that. Please don't worry about YouTube being a gob. A gob. If your justification starts with, well, technically, according to the law in this state. Yeah, exactly. It's just creepy. Didn't really attend my freshman or sophomore years. Graduated as a junior. Wow. Oh, wow, that's awesome. 18 and a half. Yeah, it's somewhere you're graduating somewhere between 17 to 18. Like a lot of kids that I graduated with were 17. My birthday just happened to be before graduation. So I turned 18 while I was still in high school, but a lot of them graduated at 17. It's fucking weird. You shouldn't be like, I look at high school kids now and I'm like, that is a child. In fact, I look at anyone under the age of 30 and I'm like, that's a kid. Like that's an actual child. Not your first time. Okay. Tickle King. I don't know why I just suddenly had that moment of panic where I was like, oh my God, you just told him to make brownies. What if like they're too strong? What if you're good? I'm an idiot. Enjoy. What's up, Funsky40? Welcome to the stream. Zia, stop looking at high school kids. Okay, it sounded creepy. My point is when you see a kid and they're out and they're in high school, like we heard some kids, I think at the gym, like talking about prom or whatever. And I look at them and I'm just like, yeah, you're children. Like to me, you may as well be fucking 12. So I don't understand. I love you. Exactly, Chem Dog, at least. Zia showed a pic of 22-year-old herself. She looked 15. I love you, Sasha. You guys are the greatest. You're the greatest. I always looked young. I always had a really young face. Like I said, it took for me to the age that I am now for my face to actually start maturing somewhat, and my cheekbones kind of came out. But I've always looked super young because I've always had chubby cheeks. Essentially, why waste 1.5 hours doing PE in school when I can simply do it on my own? I already was anyways, so that was efficient timing on my point. I like that. That makes sense. They use Zia in To Catch a Predator. I would have been one of those. Oh, yes, I'm 13. But yeah, again, I'm sorry for anything to say within the next hour. Tickle King, please don't apologize. I'm very excited about this. But yeah, it's yeah, they look like they're 12 years old. Like that's a fucking child to me. So the idea of a grown man or a grown woman, because this shit happens so much with female teachers and their fucking male students, where the teacher is like 30 and the male student's 15. I don't understand it. I don't understand how you can look at a child who's that age and think, oh yeah, that's good. Like, no, I don't understand. Why, Funsky? What happened? Why wasn't it great? Ravenclaw, when I was in my 20s, I was still mistaken as a teenager. Honestly, I used to hate it. I do like it now. It's one of those things where I'm like, you know what? I don't hate this. I'm 44 now and I have a hard time looking at college age kids as attractive. I literally almost had my first kid at 21. Yeah, TJ Carr, it's because college age kids are also like kind of fresh out of high school and they're still idiots. They're like 18, 19, 20. Like that's when they're kind of in that college age range. And that's still pretty young. Yeah, no, I can't. When I was 14, I was buying everyone cigarettes and beer. Nuh-uh, old nerdy, you still look so young. I don't believe it. Movie Metal Rock, you were 19 when you graduated high school. Jay. Were you held back a year at some point? Or did you just have a late birthday? Because I feel like that's happened to my brother. Women are basically considered to be toddlers. That's why the female teacher isn't considered culpable. Yeah, no, it's fucking ridiculous, by the way. Like, ridiculous. That shit needs to, because and here's what it is. I know, I even hear guys say this, and I don't know. I'm not a guy. To me, it's still fucking gross and creepy and not cool in the slightest. But you always hear guys being like, oh yeah, I'd high five my son if that happened. Like, where were all the hot teachers when I was that age? But I don't know. It's still not right. Like, it's not okay in any way, shape, or form. But I know it's different for guys. You guys are all guys. I'm so curious to hear your take on this. Like if you were a 15, 16-year-old guy, would you want to be banging your teacher? Or do you think that that would have psychological repercussions on you later in life that you don't know about? I'm just curious. I had long hair and everyone thought I was mad older. It was a different time also. I mean, that's wild because you look young now, old nerdy. Ashley, I'm with you. I think it's gross as fuck. Oh, no way. You're getting your psychology degree, Phil? That's awesome. Wait, no, I think you told me that already. No, that's good. It's gross on the woman's end, but for the boy, it's just pretty awesome, unless she's ugly. I'm with Ashley. It's gross always, but you guys are guys, so I'm curious. Yeah, no, I think it's disgusting. Zia, I think the guys say that thinking if I could go back in time knowing my hormones, I would do it. You don't consider the consequences of your actions. Okay, all right. So it's not something that you're thinking about the repercussions of later in life. Yeah, exactly, Chris. All right, all right, all right. The psychological repercussions, no. I would bang my teachers. No. Would I bang my teachers? Absolutely not. Okay. I mean, this is good. I'm just so curious. It's complicated. 14-year-old me thought it was awesome. As a middle-aged man, I see how horrible it is. It's always when you look back. That's why I think it's so fucked up. And that's why I think no matter how awesome the guy thinks it is, he can't consent because his brain hasn't developed yet. And he is just full of hormones. And when you're young, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? And that's why I think it's so fucked up because there's a grown woman who's taking advantage of a basically a young boy who, you know, at 14, 15 is just completely ruled by hormones, completely ruled by his dick. And doesn't have his frontal cortex has not been fully developed at that point. He's not making, and so yeah, like that's something that at the time you might think is awesome, but you may look back later in life and be like, oh fuck, that was horrified. Oh, your mom called? Ashley, how is your mom doing? Once they're adults, I don't care. Those are children. Yeah, I agree. And I do think 16 is too young to consent. Now, it's different if it's, how is your mom, by the way, Ashley? As we're talking about all this stuff, I think it's different if you consent when you're 16 with someone else who's also 16 or 17 or whatever. I think that's different. I think that's a completely different thing. And I don't think age gaps are a big deal later in the future. Like if the guy is 30, the girl is 30 and the guy is 40, or vice versa even. I don't actually think that's that big of a deal. But from 20 to 30, that's when shit gets weird. Yeah, Phil, you said kind of the same thing as Slosher said. You said the same thing as Slosher. If they're really young, it'll probably be traumatic. So it's not like you'd have to. Yeah, I mean, Outlaw 2, of course you would think about it. I can't get back to the chat because it exited out. I hate when they do that. If you leave if you leave and you come back, you're missing all the old chats. It just starts from when you came back in. That actually really annoys me about YouTube. Doesn't make it right to place them in their position. Yeah. I'm into older women since my teen years. Never dated anyone who is younger than me so far. Ah. Oh wait, actually, if your mom is calling now, my mom is the best. You think I'm great. She's even better. She wanted to FaceTime to say goodnight to Brooklyn. Oh, FaceTime your mom. FaceTime your mom to say goodnight to little puppy in Brooklyn. I should go to bed too. I'm going to make myself some tea because I might be getting up early tomorrow. I'm not sure. Wait, when does my penis dictate my life? Stop dictating my life choices. Good point. Age differences are different when you're older. My mother is 53. My stepdad is like 65. Yeah, to me, I feel like that's absolutely no issues at all. Absolutely no issues at all. Keith, no way. TJ Choir, you know what? That's an excellent point as well. Keith, is that real? The power dynamic of a woman having sex with a boy would screw up the kid's head. If it weren't for that, I'd be for it in terms of guys. There's something wrong with a woman who likes young boys. Yeah, Kenny, I can't. I already did. That's why I had to exit. Okay. You did. Good. Oh, little Brooklyn is so cute. Can I FaceTime your boobs? Yeah, I think it's weird. I think there's something wrong with anyone, woman or man, who's into kids in high. Like it's fucking gross. It's fucking gross. When you're a young man, you fantasize about adult women, not your fellow young ladies growing up. Usually, okay. See, that's interesting too. Had lots of court. Holy shit, Keith. That's wild. Wow. So what were the repercussions of that later for you? I've usually dated older women, almost up to 3 years older. Youngest I've dated was literally a woman I worked with that was a day younger than my sister, 2 years younger. Yeah, I just think, and I'm not saying always. There are, I actually, funnily enough, as we're talking about age differences, my friends Brian and Mary Beth, they have a pretty big age gap. I think it's like 20 something years, I want to say. She's maybe 26, 27, 28. I honestly can't remember. Somewhere around there. And there's a pretty big age gap with them. But for sometimes you just see people and you're like, oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense that they're together and it kind of works and you don't think it's weird. Like, I don't think it's weird and I don't think about it. What I think it becomes weird is when there are two people that are clearly in very, very different stages of their life, and the girl is underage or near to being underage. It's weird. Daniel, exactly. I think it's also because we expect to be the adult male. We have been conditioned to look for the male and let the females just slide. Yeah. And some of these women are getting in trouble for it, but it feels like a slap on the wrist compared to the repercussions they should be having. Anyway, my average age was someone 6 years older than me. 6 years is the oldest I've dated anyone older than me. She flipped out because I wouldn't keep her and kept my son for me 5 years through the courts, and she looked like a Muppet, so that was embarrassing too. Wow, Keith, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. You saw Brooklyn carrying the stick on your walk. On our walk, she spit that one out after carrying it for a while. Normally, she tries to eat them. Oh, wait. She tries to. I love that. I can just see her fucking running along with her little stick. Oh, yeah, this is Dr. Ruth Hour. Exactly. Keith, that's wild. That's absolutely wild. All right, I'm gonna go make myself some tea. We're ending on a fucking crazy note. We're ending on a crazy ass note here. I am gonna go through super chats though and thank everybody because you guys are awesome. Because this is Bikini Show 85 in a row. 85 in a row. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 16. 16's not. Like I said, it 100%. Well, I'm not going to forget my surprise. It 100% depends on like ages. As long as you're, to me, I don't know. Once you're 25, I feel like it starts to change and be less weird. You know what I mean? You guys, first of all, backhand with a golden shower boy. You guys seriously spoiled me with golden shower boys tonight. It's wild. Backhand with a golden shower boy. Courtney Russ with a golden shower boy. Thank you. Slosher with a golden shower boy. Courtney Russ with another golden shower boy. Ashley with a golden shower boy. Ravenclaw coming in with blue. B-Shrek with another golden shower boy. A green from Millie and Ricky. Thank you so much. Another golden shower boy from Kenny. Another one. A green from Wicked Steel. A blue from Zia's Puffy Nips. Another blue from Sisters of Bacon, aka Russell Hall. An orange from Saw. And then a pink from Slosher. 2 in the pink from Slosher. I feel like I always forget to say that. Slosher, thank you so much for the pink boy. All right, I gotta calm down. Orange boy from David Butero. Another orange boy from Tickle King. Tickle King is about to be high as a mug. Those brownies have to be done by now. It has to have been 13 minutes. Chris, another 5 from Chris. 2 more from Sisters of Bacon. A gold boy from K9 Taze. Another one. He's taking little Taze for a walk. Another golden shower boy from Courtney. Another one. Then we got another 2 from Courtney. I just do that all the time now. Another 2 from Sisters of Bacon. Another 2. 5 from Front Porch Conservative. Another golden shower boy from Ashley Elizabeth. 2 from Push-Ups. Another 2 from Push-Ups. Another 5 from Ashley. But this is for Andrew the Giant. And then another golden shower boy from Sasha. Another one. And then another 5 from another green from Front Porch Conservative, and then another golden shower boy from Courtney Russ. Another one. Courtney, thank you so much. Sweet dreams, Zia. Please get amazing sleep. I'm gonna try my best. I hope you get amazing sleep too, Courtney. Like all the sleep. I hope you all get all the sleep. I hope you get so much sleep that you guys wake up and you're like, fuck yeah, that's the best sleep I've ever got in my life. Thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you so much, everybody. Seriously, you guys are goddamn phenomenal. I love you all so much. Please have an amazing night. Get lots of sleeps. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment. All that stuff helps with the algorithm. It helps these videos get out there into the YouTube world, and hopefully more people find it and subscribe and enjoy it, and hopefully they're cool as hell. Ooh, Tickle King. Don't forget to put ice cream on it. Canine Taste had a great idea. And then another golden shower boy from Old Nerdy. Another one. This another one. Old Nerdy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But in your dreams, whenever they be, stream a little stream for me. Oh, I like that song. I like that. Instead of dream a little dream, stream a little stream for me. I'm going to play that song until I sleeps. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ashley. This was a really fun stream tonight. I had an awesome time. I will be back on Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for the snack stream. Saturday, I'm not sure. I know Cody's racing again, so I'm not sure if there's going to be a Camel Thoughts. I guess I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. I'll have to text Cody and find out. Trickle Kugnar really made me laugh. Hatebreed, thank you so much. I'm either going to be very emotional, racist, or all of the above. I really hope it's all of the above. I hope you just start texting me and call me a cracker. I hope you just start messaging me and you're like, what's up, cracker? Oh, boy. Oh, it doesn't sound like it saw. I know he's racing, so it's possibly not. Yes, I love snack stream day because I just get to munch on things. No. Ashley, I hope you get to take a break and also eat snacks on Sunday. Everybody deserves snacks. All right, but I will see you guys on Sunday. I'm going to do this. Yeah, pop in and say hi between calls and maybe have a little snack with us. Okay, all right, I'm going to stop being a fucking weirdo goober. I love you. Good night. I will see you on Sunday.